Welcome, everyone. Match day one, and we're doing it new. We got Habibi here, Misak. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very good, guys. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's hear it from the crowd. I'm excited. Of course, it has to be fresh off the heels of work, and I can't even settle in for match day one. So we're on edge. Misak, though, you've been home for a little bit, though, have you?
Yeah, I've been home since like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, that's good. Okay. One of us is
I
calm
went
down.
to the gym. I started working out again. So
Nice. Very nice.
oh,
All
very
right.
nice.
So we're in a good mood. Awesome.
Yep.
All right. So stream is there in the Discord. So we're going to be synced up anyways. If people need to sync up with us, you know where to find us. If not, it's simple. You just got to scan this barcode or hit the description down below, and there's a link. Get in the Discord. That's how we're going to sync up. Watch some footy today. Como at Juventus.
Mhm.
We don't know much about this Como team, honestly. Newly promoted.
I can say some stuff. Like, firstly, throughout their campaign in Serie B, they were very much a possession side. I doubt they're going to play with possession against us. They play with a 4-4-2, simple, and they try to make their midfield, the four in the midfield. They try to rotate, switch positions, and that's how they try to threaten us by making that movement. But at the same time, because of how much they're moving in the middle, they create a lot of gaps.
Lots of gaps. That's good to know. I like a good gap, you know?
I like a great gap, but tight one. I mean, risky lineup with zero backup wingers.
Yeah,
yes.
We're going to have to go over this. It's an interesting one today. This is what
happened to my camera? Am I still here?
Yeah, you're frozen, but you're here. We got your audio at least. You have your disgusting look right now, which is actually kind of suitable for looking at this lineup. Now he's just here. You'll figure yourself out. We'll get you going. There you are. Beautiful. All right. Well, let's. Hefe coming in hard with the $2 donation. Thank you.
Chef. What's up, Chef? How are you doing? How's Florida in the heat?
We all have a different way of saying his name. It is just Jeff, but
I think Jeff with an X. Oh yeah, no, it's a Jeff. Yeah.
But like Jeff, if you do it like Spanish, Hefe. You know?
Yes, Hefe.
I kind of just rolled with
that.
I understand.
Florida has a lot of. I think Florida has a lot of Spanish speakers. No,
there's a few Cubans, you know, for reasons.
The left winger. That's worse than Mambagula as the left winger.
Talking about Bangula. Let's go through this. Let's say our lineups. It is worth going through. Di Gregorio taking the number 29, not the number 1, as we mentioned a couple of days ago. Perlin is our number 1, interesting enough. But Cabal starting at left back, Bremer and Gatti as your center backs. Gatti wearing the captain's armband over Locatelli, over Bremer, even over Vlahovic. Interesting. Sure.
Deeply Locatelli, but I think he's just afraid. Locatelli is afraid. He gave up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we can dive into that. That's going to be an evolving discussion, Locatelli, this year, I believe. But we'll see. Maybe not captain's material, though. I'd agree with that at least. Gatti, he probably has it. Is he the most senior? No. But does he want to eat people's heads off? Yeah, absolutely. So I'm okay with it. See how he does. But we'll continue on. Cambiasso as your right back. No problems there. Now, because this is a 4-2-3-1, our two midfielders are Locatelli and Thuram. And then we have Bangula on the left, Yildiz central, and Way on the right with Vlahovic up top. Man, what do we got here, Isak?
Who attacking by our mister? He used everything he has in the forward. We have 5 forwards. 4 of them are there. Wait, we have 4 forwards. 4 of them are there. Sorry. There's 0 forwards left. We have nobody on the bench.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Thiago Motta was asked, like, why in Bangula? He said, during the training and in the week, He showed that he deserved to start. I'm fine. I am fine. If the match sucks, you change.
At least it's Como. I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yes.
Let's talk about them anyways. A couple of recognizable names like Reina
Yes.
in net,
Yes.
Marino, Barba, Goldaniga, and Salah along their back
I
line.
want to say that name so much.
Goldaniga?
Goldaniga.
It's an interesting one for sure. So of note, Rafael Varane, injured, will not be starting off the season with Como.
Exactly. That's why there's Goldaniga there.
Yes, taking his spot. Then we have Braunoder and Stefretza in your mid.
There is something wrong here, by the way, Dave. Strafezza is a winger. They have, I think it has 7, mixed around a lot. Strafezza is their right winger. Belotti is their striker. Cutrone is the cam. And the others, and the other 3, I don't know how they're mixed up, but I think the app has been kind of going crazy.
Well, usually within an hour of the match, this is the game sheet. This is what we're getting. So, I mean, we'll continue.
I think these are the players. These are the players.
This is it. Bellotti, D'Acunha, Baselli, and Cutrone making your attacking forward there. So, same lineup.
Yep. And Cutrone, you know, right? He's the best friends with Locatelli, right?
Oh, are they?
Brothers. Yeah. They played together in Milan. Yes, Cutrone, he used to play in Milan. Remember when they were in the Bantrera?
Yeah, remember when he was the next great thing?
Oh, yeah, I remember very much. Him and Destro and stuff. Yeah.
At least he's back in Serie. Good for him. He made it again.
Yep.
How old is he now? I wonder. 26.
Yeah, same age as Locatelli should be.
They both 26, yeah. And Chiesa, he's
I know it because them, and also the guy Pessina. 3 of them.
Pessina. Yeah, same age as Chiesa as well. They're all that same.
Look at the reasons. Personal reason. Yeah, they are on the market. That's their personal.
Oh, personal. Yeah, it does all say personal reasons. That is very interesting. Arthur Regani, Chiesa, Nicky C. It's pretty much done anyways. Nicky C.
Yes.
Mattia De Sciglio possibly just writing off his contract.
Yeah,
Chiesa
probably.
Talking with Inter.
Yeah, I know he's a cunt.
Yeah,
he's a cunt. We knew it. He has a rat face. It was obvious. It was so obvious. That's why we're trying to push him out, and nobody's even buying him at 15 million euros, and nobody's buying him.
That's almost as bad as nobody buying Dybala last year for 13, or anybody now for that matter.
Kinda, but like he's younger than Dybala.
Yeah, and less injury prone even.
Yeah, less injury prone. That's okay. Fine, I agree. He's still injured.
I know it's a lot. You're talking about injuries between the two, but Dybala is definitely the softer one. And then looking over at Como, it's just Rafael Varane, and I love how they already have somebody suspended, Alessio Iavoni.
I think it's because of the. I think it's due to the Coppa. I think
maybe because does it carry over from the previous season? I don't think so.
Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe from the previous, not from Serie, but they don't have a bench. Let me check. Why is Emil Odero not starting and 42-year-old Pepe Reina is starting? Pepe Reina is not a Gianluigi Buffon. He sucks already. I don't understand that.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, why?
Also, Dosena is a better.
It's
number one. Yeah, he should be the one starting, and Pepe Reina should be the second.
Yeah,
Dosena should be starting. I don't know why he's on the bench. Simone Verdi, maybe off the bench. Fine. Alberto Cherry.
Yeah, he's still around. Well, I mean, Verdi's he's 32. I'm just checking names right now, right? Like they have an older team, 28 for Cherry. They got some somewhat recognizable names here.
Somewhat. I don't think they would survive though. Let's see.
It's a retirement community.
Yeah, they need more now player. Where is that? They bought like this Iraqi kid. Where is it? He's like a little phenomenon here in the Middle East. They bought him from maybe a Saudi club or something. Or he's like a who at 20 years old is the best player there in the league. They
Which
just
kid's
bought him.
that?
Iraqi, I don't know, but he's not available because he was in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
So better for us. He's a winger, basically.
So Bar Maravilla. Yeah, no. The refereeing today looks okay in terms of the names I've seen. They put it at the bottom now. They've changed where they put the coaches, or sorry, the referees. It was I can't remember. It's not even showing.
No.
Matteo Mercenado. There it is.
Fine. I don't know who that guy
Yeah.
is, so it's
Fine.
great.
It's good.
If I know the referee, then there's a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are just about ready to kick off here.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get, of course, the scoreboard.
Are you streaming, Dave?
Are we what?
Are we syncing with the Discord stream?
Yes, we will. We will sync, of course. I will get this ready. But kick off the season, Juve season underway. Everyone.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes. I will sync up at 15 seconds. Como do start off with it early. Okay, everything is synced. So there you go. There's our time, 20 seconds in. If you have any troubles, of course, the Discord. But here we go. We have Como starting off early. Hold it on. I imagine there might be a little bit of that today from Como. Just take it nice and easy. But Weah steals it. Loca. I think we're going to be scrutinizing Loca quite a bit, especially early on here.
Too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Caballo does not get it through to Vlahovic. I mean, we're obviously going to be analyzing Vlahovic quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
That goes without saying. A lot. I think this whole team, nobody's really safe.
I think I'm 2 minutes behind you.
And you're in the Discord?
I'm in the Discord, but I cannot watch.
Are
you sharing it?
Apparently not. Now I am. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that.
I opened my own stream.
Maybe it closed off, but there you go. Yeah, we're synced up in the Discord. It's a very tentative start, but a long walk away on the right. Good pass. Looking. He's going deep as he does. Crosses it in. That's lopped off, but good vision. Loki plays it back in. Back out to Cambiasso. Loca into Yildiz. Brings it back out. Cabal now switching off to the left side.
To Mbangula.
Yeah, Mbangula.
Oh, what's happening to my voice? Why can't I hear it?
Why can't? You good?
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, we're good. You maybe because you had Discord audio going as well.
Okay, maybe.
You know, no, nice to Thuram. Oh, nice pass to Weah.
Weah, nice to Weah.
In the box now, scoops it over, headed away.
Yeah.
A lot more positive though early on. This is nice to see. Completely different vision and a bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah.
That's out for a throw. And Cesc Fabregas as well. I mean, that's not a nothing name either for Como.
No.
It's pretty impressive.
It's a very, very prominent name. I think that's why they're getting this experience.
That helps. Yeah. Well, location. Como.
Oh, yeah, that
definitely helps.
Especially at the end of their career.
Yeah, that's why you
but
see.
But how is Lake Como like in the winter, though?
It's probably a little chilly because it's pretty far north, close to the mountains, right?
Yeah, it should be like frozen, no?
I don't know if the lake will. I don't know enough about the geography out there, to be honest. It could be one of those like deep
in winter.
Water
It snows in Italy, no?
Mm-hmm. Not much. Like, yeah, up in the hills.
Yeah, like the northern part.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. I've never been to Como. It's north of Milan, about an hour or so.
Is it accessible? Like, can you
it's a
go
huge.
there,
It's a huge.
see the lake?
Yeah, it's
But
a huge
go back
tourist spot.
because the hotel is extremely costly.
Oh yeah, no, it's not cheap at all. It's like where George Clooney goes to have a vacation. I think he might even own a place there. It's that kind of spot. Yeah, it's not for common folk like us, that's for sure.
Press.
Oh, Lealda is a little too rough. The little man.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
That's the game.
He's tucking his shirt in though. I'm not sure if that's like an homage to Del Piero or if that's actually his style. But I never understood how.
I think that was his style.
Is it actually his style?
We didn't notice it before.
I don't know. I'm not big with the shirt tuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like it flowing more.
Well,
even Zidane used to tuck his shirt. Remember?
Yeah, he looks silly, especially because he's bigger too, right? Yeah,
he was big, and still tucking his shirt.
Yeah, never quite a fan, but the classic stripes. We're not hating the home jersey at all this year, which is nice.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's like everybody says it's correct. 18-19.
Just classic, yeah, it's good.
Dusan Vlahovic also had a haircut.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not broccoli. It's not blonde. It's just hair.
It is transforming, I think.
Summer break's over, boys. Let's get professional.
Now, our build-up is getting pressed a lot. I think we still need one more midfielder rotating there, because still this is too high up. So there's like 4 players running around.
Yeah, but Locatelli.
Yeah, like Locatelli and Thuram are trying to build it up.
Yeah, which is interesting. We haven't played with the double pivot like that. How many years has it been now? It's like 2017.
That was a bit of poor touch by Thuram. He had to just pass it directly.
Oh, and Bremer
was a bad pass by Gatti. It was Gatti or Bremer?
Yeah, Bremer trying.
I think it's Bremer.
Yeah, he tries to feed Yildiz deep on the left.
Yeah,
not quite. Not quite.
You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to push that middle 4 back so that the ball can direct go to Yildiz.
And then Yildiz tries to play it off from there.
Exactly.
Early indications were that we were going to basically see what we saw from Atleti, that formation lineup. Obviously, not quite.
Not quite. Because you have too many forwards, less midfield. And we are not rotating our possession as good as we did against Atletico, in my opinion, as of now.
Yeah, I'm still. There's a lot to be confused about, I guess, early on. Como with a nice scoop in right to the center. Wayne here cleared off the line finally, but a somewhat dangerous ball by Como.
Yes.
Nice. But Cabal too heavy of a touch. But that was a good little give and go to break out on the left.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's almost again like we're seeing the vision.
Why is Dusan Vlahovic walking? We are not walking anymore. We're pressing.
It's taking cues from Messi.
Yeah. Why did Messi stop winning trophies with Barca? Because they stopped pressing.
I wonder, though, if having Yildiz that far up allows Vlahovic to be that lazy striker, if you will.
She shouldn't be. Bravo. Yellow card.
Early yellow.
Yeah, but he's stupid. Why did he do it?
Well, let's look at that again. It didn't look like too much.
I think it was.
Oh, yeah, completely.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Yeah, okay, you lost the ball there. Why are you trying to hurt your opponent? Bravo got it there.
That's Salah in the books.
I
First
think
one of the match.
was Salah the right back, no? Or left back, something like that.
He is the left back, yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice. The right winger should take advantage now.
Yeah, cook him. Weah has been the most dynamic so far, as you'd expect, seeing as we got next gen on the left.
Not a lot of competition there, no? Okay, nice.
He did impress in preseason. He obviously impressed through training. And here is Weah trying to get released. Doesn't work out. Very long balls over to Weah.
They're trying to break the line with him.
Especially without Varane. I'm sure they're just exploiting. Now on the left with Bangula.
That's a good pass.
A little too much, but that was decent, and it's seen out of play for a goal kick.
Yeah.
Again, the vision. There is a vision. You can see
there's an idea. A bit unorthodox today, to be honest.
Yeah, unorthodox, but also a little bit undercooked at this moment.
Exactly.
You can see the idea kind of developing. They just have to link everything all together now.
Yeah.
So very nice that the first couple games, a little bit later in terms of competition, allows us to hash these things out.
Yep. Even next week, it's a thing.
Yeah, Verona next weekend.
I'm afraid. I'm always afraid of playing Verona.
Yeah, I don't know why. Any low table team, they have a habit of doing that.
But especially Verona away.
Yeah, I don't know what it is specifically, but each year we have that one low table team that we just can't beat. Sassuolo a couple years ago. Was it Verona last year? Last year there was a lot of
Verona won against us in their what's the name? Stadium. The one. Do you remember that goal from Polaruncio?
Sorta.
The one from outside the box.
Yeah, I remember Polaruncio anyways doing something. That name.
Yes.
Ingrained in my memory now.
It ingrained to my memory too.
Oh,
that was bad by Cambiaso.
Yeah, little miscue. Salah sees it up for a throw and now taken quickly and premature. Ref is listening to his earpiece. I wonder if there's anything crazy going on there, but no, play on.
He just didn't whistle. What is that for? Yeah, Cabal.
Yeah, Cabal just toes it back out. It's safe play, but
I think he was trying to get it to Vlahovic directly, one touch.
Maybe, yeah, because it was more of a pass than it was just booting it downfield.
Yeah, like it was planned.
Still not the worst.
They're just gonna. Okay, good Turam.
So Como is definitely doing the cross and inshallah at the moment.
Yeah,
done it a few times.
And they're possessing the ball, which is.
Well, they're keeping it in the back line, though. It's not the greatest possession, but
this is what you expect. The thing is, but we are the possession side.
Yeah, we should be controlling.
We should be the possession side. That's our philosophy now. Like if it was Allegri, I don't care.
Yeah, it's going to be getting used to. That ball leaks through, but Cambiaso's there to clear through. And, just Thuram now bobbling the ball. We just got to hope.
Bravo.
Oh, this is nice. Thuram bringing up. Weah's free here on the right. Cambiaso charging. Does feed Weah. Oh, and feeds back Cambiaso. And does it go out? He keeps it in. Cambiaso scoops it straight to Reina.
Not much power.
No.
It should have more power.
It's almost as if Way in Cambiasso is just like, okay, we got this. Everyone just like wait for us to do something. Get in the box.
But even though it's very little, did you see how we broke the press?
It
That-
I mean, it didn't take much. They did
3
break it.
passes.
Yeah, that's better. I know it's impressive, and Weah clearly using his speed to open up. And there's Velati. Gets knocked down. The hunchback. Velati's always had a very interesting stature. Oh yeah, he just ran into Gatti there.
Exactly, to the truck driver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing out of that.
I think we're playing like a 4-4-2. Like a typical 4-4-2.
So
we are mimicking
like a
mirroring their formation. That's what I see at the moment.
RS here is asking, have you guys watched Bangula? I'm trying to get the M in there. Bangula.
2 years ago in the UEFA Youth League. He was good, but he couldn't translate it in the professional Serie.
He looked good on during the preseason matches. He did get a lot of minutes.
Yeah, that's a foul. How is that not a foul? The guy took him up to the stands. Was just gonna give him beer.
50-50 balls there off the throw in. Here is Bangula. He got over teamed. He still got the ball out, but not clear. They try again, Como. And that's Cabal again. Cabal is impressing me. Like defensively, just kind of getting in the way. I mean, not the most technical, not the most beautiful, but he's getting in the way of the ball, which is kind of the point of a defender, right?
Yep.
It's not bad. I didn't know what to think of it. It's pretty young too, still. A little unproven.
22, something like that, which is young for a defender. I think he will be transformed into a center back.
Yeah, he's versatile. So, I mean, maybe that's just like one of those under the radar pickups we got this year that everyone's focused on Coop and Conte, Sal, Gonzalez, whoever, right? And, I mean, maybe Cabell's the pickup of the season so far.
For the Spurs, probably.
Yeah.
But I think Thuram.
Yeah, I mean, Thuram, Luiz.
At the moment, he's not comfortable. I feel like he needs Vlahovic, brother.
Just ball watching. Not jumping on the loose balls.
Yeah, we have to be more aggressive, guys.
Yeah, it's the first 17 minutes, and lack of aggression overall.
Exactly.
It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's Como. You want to see him just come at him. Chiro, like in our jerseys. But he's also saying, Thuram's like doing defensive work sticks out to me. Yeah, he's a big boy. Yildiz gets it stripped off, but it's a throw-in. Ooh, Statson's getting angry. Yell at me, baby. That's something I'm gonna miss this year.
We now have good-looking managers on both sides.
But I'm just gonna miss Max and his tirades.
Oh yes,
I'm so here for it. Like after the Copa match, man, I loved it.
Him just losing his shit. Oh, okay. They have somebody injured.
Yeah, cramp or something for Baselli.
Yes, Vasily. He pulled up a muscle.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Interesting. They can put him on the sidelines and maybe magic spray him, dump a bottle of water over it. But there are players warming up, so I wonder if this is something more serious. No, he's waiting to go back in. Just not full fitness yet, or maybe he did actually pull a hammy or something. See how he makes up Bugatti with it now. Cambiasso. Cambiasso playing a lot more centrally than out
Yes.
wide, which is also interesting. Having way up, kind of taking that wide role.
Yeah, like emptying the space for Weah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you heard that. My dog's sleeping and he's growling in his sleep.
I think that you took the background sound because I don't hear him.
Yeah, he's just streaming. He's all right. Just passing over the back line now. Bit of a
we're trying to bait them forward.
Yeah.
So that we did this mini counterattack.
Yeah, it's trying to draw him in a little bit, but Greg dumps it.
Bravo. This is the Greg area.
Yeah, that was a nice distribution. And now there's space on the right. Weah, does he get it? Cambiasso goes centrally in the box. A header. Oh, that just goes wide. That was not a bad look. That wasn't bad by Flat. The angle wasn't perfect. He didn't make a meal of it. At least that was not bad.
No. That was better.
Yeah, that was close. Not far. If he got a little bit curl, a little more side head or something on
I think if he went down more, just angled it more.
But he was only off a foot or so off that.
Yeah.
Off that bar. Not bad. That was a good look. Absolutely. This is good to see. Positive vibes. 20 minutes in, and we have.
You saw how we started that play. It was just our left back push forward, and then a direct ball from the Gregorio, cutting inside directly to Cambiasso, and then to Weah and stuff.
My only concern right now, we're going to need those wingers, whoever they may be. But right now, we are very one-sided on the right. Unleashing Weah. I saw that in the preseason as well. That becomes too predictable. So when you play the big teams, that's not going to fly.
No, we have to be both sides.
But if you do
I don't know why we insisted this much on Weah. Let's switch it up to the left side. But I think it's because Cabal is not the same player as Cambiasso. So Cabal is not as comfortable being in center as Cambiasso is.
Yeah.
So there's a difference there.
Baselli does come off, though. Can't continue on. Interesting after 20 minutes. Doesn't have what it takes.
Yeah, I think he's seriously injured.
Yeah, not good. Unfortunate. This guy's name's just Nerd. Cambiasso is cooking. How's it going, Nerd? Haven't seen you around. Welcome in, nerds. Love it. Unless it's just a name change and we're getting trolled. Either way. Because KB always calls us nerds.
Brother, what is this? Okay, that's better.
Wins it back. Weah. Oh, undercooked, but it does make the Pangula. Cutting in, dribbling, take their shots, and it goes in! Score! Holy shit, guys!
Bravo, Thiago Motta. That's a coach. I love our coach.
Wow.
He said, this kid deserves to start. He played and he trained better than everybody else.
This is amazing.
Everybody's shocked. And even Motta is happy.
Yeah, he's got this.
He's like, yeah, fuckers, I know.
And I mean, once he had that ball, it was all him.
Bravo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, when was the last time we saw Chiesa do that?
Oh, it's up to the sense. Everybody's
perfect
happy.
Placement too, man.
No, Mbagula can be our bench player.
Nice and low and hard in the corner side netting. You're not stopping that. Oh, took a bit of deflection. Even so, though, like that's why you go low and hard. That's massive.
Big decision by Thiago Motta.
Yeah.
And it worked.
And what's Chiesa thinking now? But this kid showed up and got a goal. Oh man. You are frozen, by the way. You haven't shown expression since the goal.
Oh my god. 1 second.
And I thought Dave's German internet was bad.
I don't know why. I'm in Qatar. I'm not like in a third world country
Yeah, I don't know, man.
anymore. That is.
Yeah, so we do continue off play here. But man, I've been a shell shock. Positive, of course, for us, but Jesus.
Let's go. One more, boys. One more.
Yeah, I think at this point too, like Como, of course, getting conceded on early. They can't just sit back here. They're gonna have
No,
to.
they have to push up, and that create space for us. That
And
was
that
great
did-
by Yildiz, though. Did you notice what he did? He ran to the outside, dragging that center defender with him. So it opened the space for Bangula.
Yeah, there's a few things we can really break down with that one. It all started by a slightly undercooked pass across the field from Weah.
Yes, from Weah. But it was before that. It was Locatelli winning the ball.
Yes, the win back. Yeah, it looked bad because you were about to yell at them for.
Yeah, I was gonna yell at Locatelli because he lost the ball.
But then we immediately won it back. Yeah, Loca gets it out to Weah on the right. Weah tries to go cross pitch. Essentially does make it. The defender got a foot on it. And it just fell. It fell nicely to Bangula, and he did the rest. He walked it in. Walked it and tucked it. What else do you want? Oh man, Frankie in the chat with the Gatti memes. Yeah, and I'm just reading the chat in the Discord. Suave here saying Chiesa isn't making that. So yeah, similar sentiments there. First time in years I've seen Juve play a forward pass.
I'm so proud of the kid.
Yeah, that's great. We still need some depth. Absolutely.
Somebody is joking, saying Gintoli is not going to buy any wingers anymore. He has Bangula.
I get so many bad feelings. Conceição, I understand in Portugal, they don't like the whole loan deal. That's why we're kind of held up. But now we're looking at 35 mil, perhaps more, because Comiso all of a sudden said, no, Nico isn't 30 mil. He's 40 mil. Like, how do you not know how much your player's worth?
He is their best player. I understand.
Sure. So was Chiesa. So was Vlahovic. So was
Chiesa isn't our best player.
So was Baggio.
Chiesa isn't our best
at the time.
Player. It hasn't been since 4 years.
No, but at the time.
4 years ago, we rejected 100 million from Bayern Munich.
But they did by the
People have to realize that we are babysitting a player that has never scored more than 10 goals in the league. Let's move on.
Why should our first priority be keeping Chiesa, though?
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand people.
What has he done?
A lot of Chiesa fanboys are just saying, let's just renew him. It costs us cheaper. No, it doesn't.
It's all the mentality. If you're building a team...
Brother, if he will be earning 40 million gross, if you give him what he wanted.
It's not even the money. It's just
also the money.
It is the money, but it's not just that. When you look at Mata,
like he's
looking at guys like DeShilio that don't cost us anything. You're out of the project. Yes. You don't fit. DeShilio is just kind of been living on Poggi in a sense. He's like living off government assistance the way he's been with us.
Yeah, but he doesn't play. 1.5 million a year and doesn't play. But like Chiesa, he's earning 5 plus 1. He wants at least 6 or 7.
He wants a raise. He wants a raise, and his numbers have been worse.
Yes.
And that's the problem. Not only that, but he's dealing with Roma. He's dealing with Milan. He's dealing with the worst of them all, which is Inter.
Yeah, he has already dealt with Inter.
If you're going to talk to me, you wanted Juve, it's his club, blah, blah, blah. You don't talk to Inter. Like, look at Buongiorno. Buongiorno didn't talk to Juve. He's Torino. Yeah, he's from Torino. He's not going to talk to Juve.
I don't know. He's just a mercenary. Like, his father didn't ever play with a big team. Like he played with Parma, which was great back then, Fiorentina, and Lazio.
So Nerd, you're
So,
saying the fee we're letting him go is too low. If it was too low, he would have been sold already. So it's probably still too high. That's
our first priority
market.
should be selling Chiesa.
The market dictates how much a
take that 50 million, leave him be, because we have been saved 24 million from his annual cost if he leaves.
That's why we're cutting. That's why we cut Tech. Sorry, man, you're out. But at least that was cordial. Tech was like, okay, I understand. I had a good time here. I've won some trophies. It's time to move on. Let's cut a deal. But here's Mangula again, and that's not enough. Go straight to Arena. Yeah, Chiesa. We talk so much about Chiesa, and it's just he has to learn to adult and understand he's out of the project, and the reason a lot of the reason why he's out of the project is because of his own attitude towards it. And this is life, right? These are real humans, and these real humans come together to make a team. And he does not want to play as a team. You even saw last year, whenever he screwed up, he would yell at the other people on the team.
Yes.
That I don't care how good you are, a high performance team doesn't necessarily have the high performance individuals. They have the individuals that will play as a team. The sum is greater than their parts, and that part is high performance. Not the individuals. The team is. One person doesn't do it.
That's the idea of Thiago Motta, to be honest. 11 players, all attacking and all defending at the same time. But the thing is, everybody has to have a reality check. Chiesa is not the player he was before the injury. Reality check. He is not a phenomenal player. He is not an excellent player. He is not a great player. He's not a good player. He's an okay player.
And we all said, give him some time. He got an injury. It takes a while. It's fine. We gave him a couple.
Let me finish my monologue, Dave, because I'm gonna hurt a lot of feelings.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I can't tell because you don't have a facial expression right now because you're frozen.
Okay. Again, Jesus Christ. Wait. He is a player that averages just above 10, 13 goals and assists a season. His major issue is not his technical ability, because his technical ability is very high. Mm-hmm. Okay? It's his footballing IQ. He is born from a footballer's dick. Let's be honest. His father was a footballer, so he got that from him. Okay? But he has zero IQ compared to Enrico Chiesa. Okay? If somebody has watched his father play, you would think he was like God now. Like if he was playing now.
And Enrico wasn't like the highest profile name either when he was playing.
Exactly, because how much Italy was talented with strikers. Like if you count the strikers that they had back then, Del Piero's, Baggio's, what's the name? Marco not Di Vaio. Yes, Di Vaio. Back then, he was also the striker. Inzaghi, Vieri, Totti. Okay, I'm naming this like up on top of my head.
Oh, that's a huge takedown on Yildiz. Sorry, yeah. There's another yellow card brandished against Como. But yeah, sorry. Monologue. Continue.
Yes, my point is, he is 15 million euro clear, mainly because his contract is expiring and he's not gonna renew. Okay, that's why we're selling him this cheap. And there's still nobody wanting to pay it. If he was good enough, everybody would come and pay up the money and give him his salary that his fan base thinks he deserves. It's a 35 million, brother. When he was 2 years of contract, sure. He has only a year left.
Yeah, market dictates. And that's the thing. I wasn't one of the fans. I was a fan.
Bravo.
Oh, well, again, released on the right, walking it in. He's walking it back. Doesn't go deep this time. Lays it off to Cambiasso, who crosses to Bangula, heads it in, and it's still free and bobbles out. That looks like a goal kick. Getting towards Vlahovic there. Ideas were okay. Yeah, at the end of the day, like I'm
Varane got injured.
Yeah,
That's why he's not
till mid-September. But yeah, at the end of the day, we got to remember, like, we're Juve fans. We're not. We're a fan of the team, and I want what's best for the team. At the end of the day, right?
Even his wife is wearing white and black.
Yeah, the Thuram family was just shown on screen.
Marcus Thuram is the other one out.
Interesting corner taken out to Weah. He doesn't get a good touch and fouls his man trying to catch the ball. Yeah, they're trying to play a little cheeky there on the corner. Didn't quite work out.
Yeah, I think they wanted Weah to shoot.
Yeah, he just had a bad touch. It was not the best pass out to him. It was a little hot.
Yeah, it was too hard.
Like 35 minutes in, 1-0. Let's not go up 2-0 and then lose it like the other big teams this weekend.
Yep.
Atalanta, though, winning 4-1 this afternoon. What happened there? Oh, Yildiz firing it. Nice. Save. Yeah, good shot, though. Just walking right into the box.
I think he should have passed, though. Yes, there was a free man on his right.
But it is good seeing a nice hard shot on net like that, regardless. Yeah. Like, he didn't miss. If he was to miss, then I'd be like, all right, you guys, like, look left.
I think he was banging in top corner.
Back in the gym for leg day, Yildiz.
No, it was a good shot. Just the keeper saved it.
I've been told that I look like Locatelli before. A little bit. I don't quite have the curls or the birthmark on the chin. Not quite. Yeah. My name is Dave. I know we haven't really met yet, but welcome. I'm Dave, here with Misak, who is my new co-host for Matchday, because Dave and Dash they work too much. Oh, bad giveaway. And he comes back.
Nice.
Also, the giveaway comes in, and he's just challenging the whole team now. He's like, no, I will not allow this mistake to happen.
Let's go.
Bangula on the left. He's got Yildiz. He's got
Bangula to Weah.
We go to Yildiz on the left. He cuts in, making space. There's Vlahovic, lays it off to nobody. But Yildiz is taken down on his run in. No call.
I think also that pass was so poor.
Yeah, it's too heavy. They ran into each other, it looks like. I think it was coincidental.
I need our players to be more aware of their surroundings.
Yes. But yeah, what was up that back heel from Vlahovic? Like, it was heavy.
That pass was so heavy.
Yeah, Nacho was saying, so Yildiz can play Trequartista now with Bangula left wing.
No, I don't like him as Trequartista, to be honest.
I mean, technically he can.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Foul on Thuram on Bellotti. Too heavy of a challenge. Oh, just got his toe. Like, just got it. Bellotti makes a meal of it. Remember when we were linked with Bellotti, amongst many others? All right, bit of a slow breakout here. We got some space, but we'll run out of gas.
Slowing down.
Yeah, we're out of gas. Local playing
just
deep.
38 minutes in. Let's score one more.
There's Weah. Weah's much better when he's on the run, though. Not when he has to dribble, but heavy pass to Cambiasso.
Come on. Oh, there was an open lane there on the left.
Yeah, they just slowed this down way too much. I think they're happy controlling for the rest of this half. I don't know. Is this a Mata thing? Locking her
Yeah.
down, playing pragmatic a bit. I think so.
Yeah, it's like the other version of Allegri. Let's possess the ball, keep them off the ball. That's how we defend. We just pass back.
Yeah.
Pass back, pass to the middle, pass back.
At least the passes are a little bit more on point this season so far. Last
Much
year was
better.
bad.
The amount of turnovers we had from pass.
We're still doing it. It's just not as bad. While Cambiasso just
we are doing it in a more dangerous situation.
A lot of interchange today with Cambiasso and Weah.
Up, brother. Up.
We talked about perhaps if McKennie goes and plays right back too, and you have the Americans both on the right. But Cabal puts it in. Locatelli flicks it to Bangula. He's going to go for the cross into the box. Cleared out. Oh, but Thuram picks it up, tries to give it to Weah. He's on the chase, isn't going to get to it. Goal kick.
Thuram is standing out.
I don't know how you guys are watching the game and people are posting news and stuff. Man, gonna maybe have something to talk about at halftime. Yeah, lots of news today, actually. Ferragosto is this weekend, so big party in Italy. Back to business, though, on Monday.
Weekend, or it was like on the 15th?
I think it depends where you are in Italy, to be honest. Like, each town kind of does their own thing.
Okay. I didn't know that. Because I know it's like on the 15th.
It depends on their patron saint, I'm pretty sure, is how it works. So, like, certain towns have a certain saint that they'll revere more than the other. So, like, whatever that day
is just dribbling everybody.
Yeah, Yildiz is cooking. It's cooking today.
Let's see if Vlahovic can take it.
Frankie giving the eyes. Yeah, we know you were around, man. We saw all your Gatti posts.
I'm just so happy.
Yeah. And Nerd, I agree. Yeah, we talked about that very early on in the stream, that Cabal might be that surprise signing this year. What's this case is proposed to Barcelona? Them in what money?
Come on. I think Vlahovic can hit it.
This is no, it's too far. Walk up and it wasn't far. Reina was on it though. That wasn't going in. But it was a decent attempt from there.
Nice dip.
Yeah. That wasn't bad.
Maybe he touched it.
I don't think it was going on target. I don't know. It was close. Reina had that covered regardless. Oh, giveaway by Reina. Here's Gilden. Shoot it. Oh, it's not fucking shoot. It's so off the post. Are you fucking shitting me? How did nobody put that through the back of the net? It's that kind of shit. Other way now, Blotti with it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Aneurysms again. Huge mistake on the other end. Cambiasso doing well just to flick it back over the defender or the attacker, sorry.
Okay.
No way it's holding his hand.
He won the ball high. That's nice. But we should score. Bravo. But Vlahovic should just finish it with his right.
Just
like look here, just with his right. Why
is he trying to tuck it? It's like he's always trying to tuck that corner, and you don't need to tuck it when the goalie's in the other direction.
Exactly. Just
shoot.
Just curl it.
Go right through the center of the mofo.
I don't like strikers that have 1 foot. Okay? By now, you should have both feet.
Oh, it's just infuriating at this point. Oh man, I can see why I look a little bit like Loka today. My hair kind of like is falling in front of my face a bit. All right, we have
Savona is
Savona
getting ready.
warming up. Interesting by Tego Mata. Who knows, man? But 44 minutes. I don't think we're getting any changes in the first half quite yet. Oh my god, I can't believe we have to talk about another Misovic.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, dangerous ball in. Di Gregorio keeps it in play. Well done. Saved the corner. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Okay,
they were gonna do a very good header.
Costello. I remember when Bellotti used to cost 100 mil after his wonder season at Torino.
Yeah, we got screwed by that by Vlahovic.
German days coming to crash the party. Oh, Frankie's out for a flight. Where are you going, Frankie?
How are you?
Dave? What's up?
What's up, Dave?
What's up, man? Hey, what a beauty. What a beauty. Our next 30 million player we are selling, and everybody will lose their mind, even though nobody heard of him before today from the casuals.
Or knows how to truly pronounce his name, I bet, either. Nice Yildiz. Oh, lay off. Put it in the mold. Did that not go
my
in?
God.
Underneath the crossbar. They're calling it a goal.
Was it in?
That's in.
In.
It's in. Oh my fucking God. What a shot. Oh my God.
Wow. I guess that's how you finish. There's Timmy Weah on the board. 2-0. 45 plus 30 seconds was the time on that one.
Hey,
3 added. Fuck yeah.
When we have halftime, because I jumped in immediately when I got home, I will put my goddamn shirt on because it deserves the moment.
The BBR guys, that's right. The BBR. Oh, that did go in. Yes, absolutely. It crossed the line.
Oh man.
Wow, the rocket, the BBR. Yeah, definitely got to make that a shirt.
Oh, hit twice.
Oh, well over the line.
Yeah.
And crossed by Yildiz to Vlahovic, who actually laid it off gently this time.
Oh man. Do you see how beautiful football can be to watch if you have wingers that can play, that are intelligent, that know how to cut into the box?
Both are wingers. That's true. Both are wingers on the board. One that nobody's heard of. The other one, some reject American dude that nobody thought was worth anything.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I had my mic on Discord on. If you heard me or
No,
something.
we're all muted up.
I don't know why. Can I leave the studio and come back?
Is this his Weah's first goal? Maybe in
yes, I think
league play. Because he scored.
I think so,
No,
because he scored against Lazio.
he scored in Coppa Italia when we beat, was it Frosinone 4-0 or something like that? I think he scored in one of those games.
Okay, Coppa match. So, I mean, first in Serie A.
Yep, first in Serie A, but not like first all competitions.
Bellotti is on the ground again. Maybe he's taking the what do you call it? The Australian breakdancing school.
Hello?
That's the least popular dancing school I want to go now.
Seems like a school I can excel at.
What do you think of the match for now, Dave?
I saw only a couple of snippets, but what I saw, I like it looked like we were in control. It looked like the passing was pretty good. Like, I don't know if there were like missed passes here and there. I didn't
There
see
were
them.
a few.
I
Yeah.
saw a couple of minutes here and there. I saw once Cambiaso miscontrolled the ball. I believe that went to the outside. I saw a little bit of that, but the goals were beautiful. The first one, like how close he had the ball to his feet. He nearly lost it though before it's finished, but still like kept it close enough to to get to the ball quickly enough. The finish was beautiful, like bottom right corner, like perfectly slotted in there, almost like a winger should do it. And the speed he had, by the way, the speed he had at the end there before he did the cut was amazing as well.
Look at Dash's profile pic.
See that amazing goal by Chiesa on the left there?
By which one?
By Chiesa,
Oh,
the guy that we're
Chiesa.
The church guy.
That'll come in with a 7-0. All right, I have.
let's
Tell
say
everybody.
You guys talk. I'm gonna be rude and
Tell
eat here.
I couldn't help but laugh when I saw the Mangula goal. Just the cut in, the play. It was like, oh my goodness, this is what a left winger actually is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's homegrown.
Absolutely. Homegrown, doesn't cost you anything. You can't sell him next season for 30 million profit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think all the Chiesa fanboys are on watch right now. That two wingers absolutely like belted rockets from outside the box for gold.
And this is not even our best lineup. Like, imagine they have an actual 10 or like hybrid midfielder that can assist and score like as well. That can involve the wingers and the striker into the game. Like, imagine we get that as well into the midfield.
So I kind of have the hypothesis on why they're putting Yildiz as the 10. I'm not the greatest fan of it, but the problem is because Dusan is absolute dog shit on the ball, and they need a central focal point, and they're just kind of like, all right, well, let's put Yildiz here and then throw Mangula on the left. And I mean, like, for example, it worked out great for them. So like there's no issue there, but I think that's where the thought process is. And then, like, again, you've seen it today, how terrible he has been. He had the one good header. I mean, even with the free kick that he hit, that thing's bouncing in front of Pepe Reina, even though it's wide. It's, to me seeing him take that free kick, I'm like, this is a little bit of a reach, but okay, sure, go ahead, do your thing. But the one-touch passing with Thuram, with Cabal, with Cambiaso, it was insane. Like, that one play right before the BBR. It was nuts. Even though it was a foul that stopped the play, like, it forced Como to foul them to stop the tempo. But I mean, that's you look at that and it's just like, that's what you get when you don't run a midfield of McKennie, Rabiot, and Locatelli, where like Locatelli is your most technical guy there. And then Thuram is just, wow, what a midfielder, man. Like,
yeah, I told you, like, in his first Nuremberg game, like, immediately how physically imposing he was. He can actually pass also a lot better than we gave him credit to, I believe. That went a bit under the radar because the underlying numbers were saying that he is an above average passer, but he looks way better than what our scouting, I think, like, thought of him. I think like he slotted him perfectly. And right now it's even honestly, it's a double pivot midfield. Like, Yildiz is so far up, it's we're playing a 4-2-4, like, almost. That's how far up front Yildiz is next to
and then also to add on that, as far as the midfield, like, Locatelli doesn't have to do much, which is one of the reasons why he's looking a lot better, is because there's less responsibility on him. And then kind of, so Weah grabbed his right hamstring, I believe, and then hit that with his left foot. So he was just like, all right, I can't use my right leg. Fuck it, I'll go with the left. But again, this half went better than I anticipated. I thought it'd be a lot more slow, more shaky. But I think the team kind of woke up after the first goal, where they just saw it and they're like, okay, great. The other thing too that I've noticed is it looks like the forwards just don't really give a shit about Dusan. They're kind of like, I'd rather take this and do my own thing.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what we're expecting. Dusan's just there to hopefully take a defender.
Yeah. No, honestly, they're playing around him until, I don't know, if he gets into a position where he can score or where he can shove a ball, like just give it a tap in or whatever. Like, the game is happening around him. like they said, like they don't care about him. Like if something falls at his feet, then I hope he will score it. Oh my god, I just saw the highlight when he hit the post on that one. That was bad.
So bad. So bad.
Oh my god, that was bad.
That's a one-time finish on your right. That's where I find it frustrating, because it's like, why do you need to overcomplicate things? Like, at that point, you're better off just laying it off for a pass instead of taking the shot. And then it's like, yes, the defender nicked it, but dude, why would you even put a slow roller across the goal when you have an open net? Just rip it.
Yep. Oh man.
Like Weah absolutely cucked him on his, because Weah's like, hey, this is how you rip one with your weak foot, and just absolutely launches it.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So, man, if we do win handily today too, we're going to be the only big team, along with Atalanta, if you consider them a big team, to actually. Lazio, I guess, won too, but good start. Other teams struggling right off the bat.
So far, so good. Hey.
So Atalanta,
We are right now
Lazio, and us would be the only winners of the weekend.
We are tied with Lazio right now on goal difference. With one more, if like in these games, I'm happy.
We're already counting goal difference.
But on goal difference, we are tied with Lazio on P2 and 3. We could go up to Verona, who destroyed Napoli, and the other one was who was with 4 goals difference on the top. I forgot. Was it Atalanta? Was it Atalanta?
He's back. Isak, you back? Oh man, your internet is trash today. I'm not gonna lie. Sort them out. All right, let's actually bring up some FOTMOB, because we have not even looked at the numbers yet.
4 shots on target, 2 goals. I mean, that's a 50% conversion rate. That's what you're expecting out of a Monza side. I'm a little bit surprised that Como's had more possession, but like here's the beauty of it. I mean, we had more meaningful possession out of it.
Yeah, their possession was mostly trash.
And then we had the one big chance missed, thanks to who, continuing his streak off right again. I mean,
the passing is at 89%.
The fact, though, that this is, I know it's early days, so let's not get carried away, but 0.47 XG, and we're at 2 goals. So a bit of a reversal from last year in that stat.
That's not special. My Berlin team scored yesterday 5 goals out of 2.3 XG.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you have that conversion ratio at this point, right? Like, for example, when you're actually converting. Because that's the main difference from this season and last season, outside of Dusan. Like, everyone's converting the opportunities that they're getting.
Yeah, Dow saying Allegri ball finally finished it. Yes, I think we've all moved on from that.
Don't party too soon, man. It's a beautiful first game, but don't party too soon when we play like a lot of defense or pragmatic in other games. Like, this is the command we can create against them. But
this is good. A team that we can give it to, we're giving it to, not letting them give it to us.
Oh yeah, right, with that one as well. And yes, like Dahl also says that the pressing is like actually like what I saw is really, really good. Like, it's not looking like we're running like headless chicken around like when we tried last season sometimes. So the pressing lanes and where the players move and the other guy that covers the lane behind, like, it's actually intelligent and it's looking really good. Like, we're not leaving a lot of space behind our first pressing phase, and I like that, man. It's looking like intelligent football.
Yes, for the most part. I mean, it should be 3-0, but there was a lack of intelligence at one point. But
is that a lack of intelligence or lack of talent?
It's not a lack of talent. Him and his boy Toy Chiesa can go rot in whatever mid-table club that they get sent to.
Okay, let's talk about Cabal, because he's come up quite a bit here from the chat. People saying he looks a little shaky. His passing is not really on point, which is true.
His interceptions have been just what German Dave and I have anticipated. His interception rate is insane.
He's getting in the way, which is what I love. He's stopping the offensive action. So from that standpoint, yes. But then when he has to go and distribute it forward, that is where he's getting Isak, are you gonna say something?
Am I breaking up?
No,
you're
you're good
here.
again.
Okay.
Right now, you're good, I believe.
Maybe we're breaking up for him. He's a mess. All right. Yeah, 10 toes down saying his defense is good. He needs to work on his passing.
But that is what we thought with Cabal. Like we said, like he's offensively he's limited, but defensively he's a monster. And
we covered that in the video that we did, right? We even stipulated where he said expect him to break up plays to force the opposition off balance with his press, and then that'll open up a counter attack. Because you're not expecting the ball. Oh yeah, you're there. We hear you.
Is it now better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I was listening to you, Dash. You're right about it. I hope that Chiesa, the bomb, leaves. Because he is a bomb.
Just like that. Can you hear me? Chiesa needs to leave.
Chiesa, but man, if he is stopping our transfers, let's be honest. Because
100%.
If we have 23 million on our books named Federico Chiesa.
Or even 10 or 15 or whatever. Like if he just left, like he is a net zero and he's costing his salary still.
Yes, the Asians are messing with me.
No, we can hear you. Just keep going.
Oh, really? Because they're saying the Asians are messing with me. So somebody, internet is very poor.
No, we can hear you.
So Savona's warming up, so maybe there will be some change where Cambiaso moves forward and Savona subs in for where. I hope he's not too bad injured, man.
You know what I'm thinking? If that's the case, I would assume that Cabal gets subbed out for Savoya, and then Cambiaso shifts over to the left.
Shifts to Cambiaso. Yeah, you're right.
That would be the only, unless this would be a hell of a reach, but if you were to take out Mangvula and at halftime and throw Cambiaso up there, but
no, but I mean there was like Wea was limping. That's why maybe Cambiaso moves forward a little bit. You keep your defense the same and just sub in Savona basically on the right side.
And then Nico Gonzalez when you get him.
I don't care. I don't even care about him, man. Like he's good, but I don't want to deal with Fiorentina. Fuck them, honestly.
I've been saying this for a while.
No, I would get Nicola Gonzalez. I do not care. Fuck them and take their best player. I want their best player in our team. Okay, he is not Federico Chiesa. There's a major difference. He has scored more than 10 goals in the league. Okay, let's be frank about it. Federico Chiesa has never scored more than 10. This guy has scored and assisted in a very shitty Viola side. I want him. And also major factor, Argentina right now is the second best national team. Right. We can agree on that, right? No, is anybody arguing with it? First is France. Now let's say
top five.
Top three. Let's say top three at least. Spain, France, Argentina. Yeah.
On talent, I would even say England is up there.
I don't rate England because of their coach and everything. I'm saying totally in case with select and stuff. Yeah. Okay. And Nico Gonzalez is their starter on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
no, I don't doubt his talent at all. Like I watched him in Stuttgart before his move to Stuttgart, so I know he has all the talent. It's just Comiso is stressing me out, man.
Man, I don't care about Comiso. Just get it over the line. Let's just get it over the line because we need a guy like him. And okay, Weah is great, but he's more outsiding. We are. If you notice, what we're trying to do is to isolate him and use his pace.
All right, we got kickoff, guys.
Yeah.
Second half underway.
Who subbed who?
Who?
Oh, it is Wea. Yeah, it was Wea.
I swear.
Where for? Savona.
Savona in. Yeah, I told you. And I think Cambiaso will move up on the right side.
Yeah, I think he will go up. He's up.
All right, timer is synced up for everyone following along. And of course, in the Discord, you can follow along there as well. Chef saying Camiso can suck it. Yep.
He can suck it, but first let me take his
Dude,
best player.
again, this cross by Di Gregorio and how it opened the play, like immediately into the final third.
And people tell me that we have to keep Tech. Are you crazy?
No,
Tech is a
that's
good
so
keeper.
dumb, man. That's so dumb.
Tech is a good goalkeeper, okay? I'm not gonna shit on his legacy with us. But he is not what we need.
No, he's not.
I love Boyan here saying, love the levels of anger and hatred in this
Oh
stream.
my god, FODMAP spoiled me, everybody. Stay alert.
Well, don't tell us. Locatelli. Off to Cabal on the left. Scooping it into Vlahovic, and he has it in the back of the net!
Jesus Christ, David, please turn off your apps. Please turn off your apps. All of your apps. Just throw your phone away.
Do you know what the problem is? I turned the notifications off, but for the event, if Vlahovic scores, I'm still getting the notifications, and that's why I saw it. Oh my god.
You got to put everything on silent, the whole phone.
Yeah,
Everything goes on silent.
Oh my god.
And Dal saying that's for the hate.
No, he
Oh,
still
man.
gets hated. Absolutely still gets hated.
And look, the guy that we just said is not good at
Can't
passing.
pass. The guy that can't pass just had a beautiful pass.
Look at that cross, man.
Oh man, that was beautiful. All of our goals have been beautiful.
Hey, we said the ball steal of the season.
Yeah. Hey, Kabbalah starter. We were the first to say it, man.
Yeah, Dal, good point. Told you the preseason doesn't mean shit.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Something is getting checked.
Is it now?
Don't tell me it's going to be cancelled.
If it's offside, I'm gonna die laughing.
It looks like it's tight because his head did come forward. Let's see what they say. He's going to check the television.
Offside.
Goal.
Oh my god!
Offside. I guess I'll bring that score back.
No,
How is it offside?
it's offside. Is it?
How is it?
Or did it stand? Or
No,
is it just on +2 Porta actually changed their graphics?
No,
Oh, we didn't see.
They just changed it. They changed it.
Yeah, well, give it 10 minutes. They'll show us the replay.
How is it offside if they started from the center? I don't get it. Okay.
I have no idea.
We'll have to see what they
It
show us.
You know, it's funny because like I just gotta say it. Doll's like that's for the hate, and then 2 seconds later, offside.
There's the hate.
Maybe his beauty blinded the goalkeeper, and it was considered offside.
It's because of his hair. I swear, it's probably because of his hair.
He looks fired up now, so maybe he'll just wake the fuck up. That's always.
Or
fun.
he'll get a fucking red card. Can also be.
He'll get a
That's
red
not-
card, or he'll miss the net, a wide open sitter.
Let's not jinx it, guys. Let's not jinx it.
No, it's all good. Like
Yeah.
we're just having fun, man. I like how it's looking, honestly.
Yes.
I love this guy's mustache. Not everyone can rock a mustache.
I see a comment here thinking we're going deep in the UCL with Coop. Relax, it's just the first game.
No. If we get like Nico Gonzalez, let's say, and something special instead of Chico Conceição, it's a good player, but like Johan Bakayoko, for example, on top of it, that's tasty. That is tasty.
What are you putting in your mouth right now? I can't see you.
That's why I turned it off.
Oh man. All right, so quick 5 minutes down, and now Patrice Catroni. I know I said his name French and then American. I'm fucking with him, but
Yeah, his name is that Italian.
Stomped them.
He is one of those like 5 years ago in FIFA. He was one of those talents that had 85 potential.
I remember it was the Ronaldo cover 2019, and Catroni was like the best young striker you can buy.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like
He was what Pinamonti was 3 years ago in FIFA.
he was okay 2 years ago.
Bravo, Gregorio. Bravo.
Good catch, showing his might in the box. He's solid, honestly, so far. No
Yes, he
complaints.
is. I have no complaints, especially with his feet. He's making the difference.
I mean, he's just at the point where you don't talk about him.
Oh my God, Luca, where was that going? Habibi.
I think it was going back to Pepereno. I thought it was gonna go out from Bangula's side. No, but it just floated down.
It was just perfectly central.
Yes. Press.
Arena's just holding on to it. I think Como. Do they try? Do they care? Or have they already started their retirement party? All I can imagine is George Clooney trying to sell Keurigs in Como.
Hey, George Clooney is still trying to sell me Nespresso coffee taps.
Yeah, Nespresso, that's the one. Yeah, Nespresso. Whatever, those shitty machines that make your coffee taste like plastic. And here's Savona. You would have expected that, but that's where the team is.
Me, but only after Nuremberg. Like I wasn't early on him. Just what I saw, like in real life and in the games, and the other games that he played. But
he's solid.
Dude, our youth is looking decent, man.
It's game 1, and we're playing 2 next-gen players.
Yeah, this crop looks better than the previous crop we had.
Well, the previous crop
I think
got
we're
us
just
100-something million.
We are refining our crop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just made another 5 million today.
Oh
nice steal turnover. Cambiasso, kill it.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
kill it. Kill it.
Oh my God, you idiot.
Put it in the back of the net, not the post. You shithead.
Oh my God.
Fuck is wrong with you?
That's like 3 missed chances in 15 seconds.
The mofo is stealing the ball away from Cambiasso and missing. Oh my God.
Not once, twice.
Also, bravo to Ram on that winning the ball.
Oh my God.
But
my dogs aren't going to talk to me tonight. They're scared.
But Thuram again. Oh, brother.
What a clap. 20 million just for him. Bravo. That's 100 million players soon.
You know, I don't want to go on Twitter and start seeing people say, but
dude, honestly, already from what he is doing in this game, tell me it isn't an upgrade on Rabiot.
Oh, for sure.
For a way cheaper salary, for just what was it, 18 plus what was the deal in the end?
It was 20 million. It was 20 million, just 20 million.
To 20 straight up, dude.
Yes.
And we may be like his resale value will be around 60, 70 something like young French midfielders are popular in the world of football, man.
Okay, so here's the offside call. His
shoulder. Oh, Cambiasso?
Oh, Cambiasso was offside.
Oh, that's in the action. Took a ball.
Good.
Oh, that's a tight one.
Dude, they again went back to when we were.
Yeah, because it's not. I remember Jesus Christ, that's how they offside fun.
That was like 7 passes in. That would have never been caught pre-VAR.
Oh no.
That's nuts. And it was like his shoulder was slightly ahead of the other guy's shoulder. It wasn't even.
Yeah, that was an advantage on Vlahovic. Are you serious?
Change here for Como.
Oh, Belotti's out.
Belotti's coming off.
Bellotti. Goodbye, Bellotti.
Who's
Okay.
this guy? I'm Salah.
Mohamed
There was
Salah.
one more.
They have
Salah.
two- we got two
Mohamed
Salahs.
Salah.
We got two Salahs on this team. What's going on?
No, brother, we are idiots. Him and Salah were out. are
Oh,
taken
they
out.
went out. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh
then
no, it looked like it's like it looked like
yeah,
Salah was
but
coming off.
but the graphic is confusing because they're showing
Yes.
two players. I thought that those
Yeah,
were
yeah,
the
they-
exchanges immediately. Yeah,
We're not.
got you.
We're either
got it.
all idiots.
So you
Or
gotta pay
dumps.
so you gotta pay attention to the color of the arrow there.
Okay,
Yeah,
back
exactly.
in it. First
The
10
new,
minutes down.
The new Serie A, what's the name?
Here's some
That's
Fona.
shoulder,
Get his
shoulder,
body
shoulder.
into it.
Yeah, it was shoulder to shoulder. It's not much.
Beauty.
Hey, at least Serie A changed the graphics or did something. Germany is like since 4 or 5 seasons, I believe we have the same graphics. Like nothing
It's all
changed.
about
I think-
efficiency. Why would he make a new one if it works?
It works kind of. And it brings us God knows how the second most TV money in Europe.
I think because Europe, the football in Germany is kind of extremely fast paced and open.
It could
Yeah.
also be that you guys have the second most amount of money after England as well. Like just your country.
Yeah.
You guys can afford to pay the stupid prices to watch it.
And let's just be checking if Weah is not fully injured or we are completely screwed, because then we have to buy winger in this week until
Well-
Monday.
Nothing stated. So we'll see. It'd probably be one of those after the match. They come out with something.
I
It's-
hope it's nothing serious.
It's gonna he's gonna go see the doctor tomorrow. We'll find out more at noon or something.
Yellow. From what?
Nerd wants Douglas Luiz. I think we'll see him.
Oh
But
yeah, it's
off with the
at some
ref
point,
here.
yeah.
Look at Telly getting a yellow, so that's who he's going to replace. Not that was any question. I don't think.
That would be a 1-for-1 sub, basically.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy. Not intentional, just mistimed. Now he's got a mustache and a headband. Brown odor. How do you say that? Say it German for us.
So what was the name? Sorry,
Brown odor.
was it with an O with two
The
dots above
Umglatt.
it?
Yeah, the
Then
Umglatt,
it is
right?
Braunöder.
Brown odor.
Braunöder.
Yeah, I'm not going to try too hard.
I
Dash
love
Dash
you know,
would have
I
tried
love
for me.
Pepe's. Did you see Pepe's tweet?
No, I'm not checking live.
I know, because he tweeted, next time just go back to Cambiaso's baptism and check if he was offside back then.
Hey, he's right.
That is pretty wild. I mean, I get it. I'm not upset with the whole VAR thing. VAR has actually been on point this weekend, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start complaining about it now.
Hey, funny enough, in the German Cup, which started this week, the first 2 rounds, I believe, until the round of 16 are without VAR, and everybody was furious with the referee's decision. So we 100% need VAR. Like I know people don't like it, but it's actually like the difference it is making, like in terms of fairness over the duration of the game. Like VAR is really good.
For sure. You know, camera people can go.
come on.
See the Cambiaso. That's another mistake by Como. Cambiaso.
But
trying to
again,
capitalize on it.
pressing on you with the ball again. Man, I like it.
Just right over the bar. Another Como man down. Their fitness is not where it needs to be.
Yeah, they are. I think they're gonna be out with subs.
Cambiaso, I'd like to see tighten up his shot as well because he's involved a lot.
How are we
So-
just opened 89 XG? I don't get it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the stats.
And Fajoli is warming up, so he will be
Yeah,
the
not
replacement
Dougie.
likely. Maybe Dougie will be the cherry on top at the end. Let's see.
Comes into our third on
Instead of
perhaps.
Yildiz.
Yeah, we'll see what they decide. We haven't predicted any of this really correctly, the lineups today. So,
Nope.
see what Mata has up his sleeve. Yeah, Como is looking
Tired.
Yeah,
tired.
they're
Out of it. They got half hour to go here. They got to pull something together. That being said, time to capitalize on something.
Yeah, let's go third. And then it will be a comfy 3-0 win.
And there's a whistle.
Cooling break.
Cool and break, just like that. All right.
All right.
Because it's August.
I thought, damn, who was offside there?
Yeah. Usually they wait for a break in the play or something, but no, they just blew the whistle. Nothing was really happening. Not a big deal. They were confused at first, as was I, but that's fine. I think he's just noticing too. Como, they look knackered. And it's like, okay, give these guys a break. They're gonna die. Should see some more changes now, though. I presume.
It's not a cooling break, I believe. It's a
Was he
mandatory change because of a head injury. Like he looks shaken up.
Okay, that does make sense.
Yep.
Hardy gonna come on. He does look just like out of it. Who else? Verdi. Hardy and Verdi, the old timers, the perpetual Italian footballers. Love it. Misak's going ham on his keyboard. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He talking to some angry Chiesa fans on Twitter?
Is Fabregas going to the pitch? He's gonna play in midfield.
Okay, can you sub him himself?
Brother, that's a power lifter. That's not a footballer.
Oh no.
Patron coming off as well. Eldegaard coming on.
Eldegaard. Pelotti and Verdi. Okay.
Hey, can Fabregas put himself on the playing sheet and sub himself in when he is?
Probably better than.
I think he's out of subs by now.
Oh.
I think he can do better than the midfielders he has at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. Like if you wake him up at 3 a.m., he can do. He can play better than those guys.
I mean, he was one of the reasons why they came up.
Kinda, yeah.
When they're in Serie.
No, as a midfielder. From Serie to Serie B, yeah. And because he went there because they were guaranteeing him that he's gonna be a manager after.
Yep.
And they will help him become a manager.
Yeah,
yep. And it worked.
Interesting deal. So back underway after that extended break, and it looked like they would just stop playing there for a second. I thought there was another random whistle, but no, they're just taking their time, both teams at this point.
Yep.
Juve kicking it around. Gatti,
was it? It was Goose that said Como's a dark horse, right?
Dark horse to avoid relegation?
Oh man, the poor guys. Honestly, it looks like they're not fit to play. Like I
think they were just relaxing in Lake Como.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to get into their like technical ability and whatever, because of course they are undermanned against Juventus and this physique.
Rather,
and
we're playing
everything.
with Serie players though.
Yeah, man, but they look like they're not.
That
fit.
was Yildiz's left foot, by the way.
And there's Bangula to Yildiz. Swooping it in long, going to Savona. He heads it back in. There's Vlahovic. He gets tripped. He's calling for a penalty. Didn't look like enough. Play on Bremer with it. Still working the right side. Going to regroup.
Look, now the referee will give a foul, but he will go back to when they were in our midfield, and he will give an offside or something.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
not trusting
wonder.
stuff anymore.
I wonder how much contact was in that one. He did seem to go over pretty easy.
I think our build-up is a bit better now, but still, without Weah, our right wing, we aren't isolating the wing anymore.
Ooh,
Foul
Bangula
again.
taken out there. Nerd saying that me or all the Como players have the same haircut. There's probably only one barber in Como.
Yeah, I think so. Please give me the Fabregas. Okay. Wait, how is that not a penalty? How is that not a penalty? Like, Inter has gotten 50 penalties like that.
Yeah, but it's Inter.
Okay, it's a Fajoli coming on for Thuram.
For Thuram. Papa can't believe it.
Mm-hmm. 66 minutes. That's a good time to make a change. Just keeping things fresh. That's part of it. It's a long season.
Yeah. No, I think it's just a change to preserve energy, especially of one of your most essential midfielders that will play a lot of games, like game in, game out, like full 90 minutes.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Like, we're winning this one comfortably, I think. He can tell that they're knackered. This is game management at this point.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep the ball, possess the ball, not give it away.
Yildiz doesn't make his mark, but the press is on.
They broke it.
Yeah, Como gets it. Bangula still running. Kid's got an engine.
Oh yeah, I know, because he was playing wing back. Bravo, Cambiaso.
Yeah, that'll get you going. Juve win it back. Here's the Jolie.
Let's see.
He is one guy. We never made fun of his dyed hair. We only ever made fun of Vlahovic's dyed hair.
Because Fajoli always had this like yellow highlighting.
Yeah.
That's his normal cut.
It's very 2004.
He's always like that.
Long ball. Vlahovic heads it back down. Loka collects.
That was actually good.
Ooh, nice.
Gula released on the left. Here's something coming up. Crosses in, and Vlahovic does not get on.
Bravo.
Idea was there. Yeah, Vlahovic is ready to head that one in.
Look at that old guy. I can do it better, man.
And Cabal as well getting into that play, making that run, drawing some defenders off. That's nice to see as well. Corner coming up, and Yildiz is taking it.
Let's see. Yildiz has been man of the match, to be honest.
Good cross in, and Cabal gets the head on it, but it's high up there.
It's very inaccurate.
He didn't get a jumper. He was kind of reaching. Was not in the position to make something of it, but goal kick in any case.
But I was expecting a higher XG today. To be honest, we have made three big chances up until now.
All the numbers in general are looking better.
Yeah, of course, especially passing.
Even the physicality seems to be a bit better as well.
Yep. Yes, we are running better than them.
We're not
even though we
away.
don't have any stops. Okay, great.
Como gives that one back by too long of a cross into the box at play. Save the children on our shirts because I guess we're being charitable. Yeah, we got the cooling break now. Yeah, so that was interesting today since we're on the cooling break. Save the children. We're going to run as a sponsor indefinitely, I guess. Is that just to get a tax break off of it? Just like, it's a charity.
Yeah.
Is that the angle now? If we're not going to make money, we're going to pay the government less since the government didn't let us have our last sponsorship.
Why not?
Is
I
this a
don't
fuck you to the government? I would love to know the business details on that one. So I wonder how warm is it out in Torino tonight? Let's take a look. Something I have done in the past. Forgot to do it today. It's 23 degrees. That's not bad. That's nice.
23 is decent at nighttime like this. It's
yeah,
it's pretty warm and humid, I believe, as well.
71%. It's their weather's almost exactly like how it's been here lately. 30 degrees and humid. Getting down to low 20s overnight. Yeah, I know what that's about. They get the nice breeze off the mountain too, though. That probably doesn't hurt at all. Not this time of year, anyways.
Thank you for coming to the weather with Dave.
You know it. So 55% possession for Juve currently, 0.95 XG. They're 0.11. That might even be generous. 10-1 shots and 3-0 big chances. Passing 334 at 91%. We're in the 90 percentile.
We made the
My
90s,
Lord,
man.
we made it, guys. Let's hold on to that too. Foul 7-9 and corners 2-0. So yeah, the numbers are good.
Hey, it's an overall, honestly, just if we scored those other few chances, honestly,
Oh,
it's
it
a
should be-
perfect
yeah.
it's a perfect game.
Could be 4-0 right now, really.
Offensively,
Ooh,
defensively, the midfield, how it's binding defense to the attack, like it's a really, really good game.
And there's another yellow card to Como. Dangerous tackle sliding through from behind. And I believe that's their third. Oh, yeah, ugly slide. That's Verdi.
Leave my guy Nicola alone.
Ball's bringing back to Di Gregorio, who brings it back forward again. Como's actually pressing a bit.
Yep, they're trying to press, which is better for us.
But do you see, like, Tech would have booted that forward and we would have lost the ball again, and now we have a
of course.
control in our midfield.
Cabal giving it on the
Look at
left
that
side.
chip
He's got
by Yildiz.
Bangula. Brings it back to Yildiz. Going wide to Savona.
Wow.
That was a nice
Bravo.
pass. Fajoli. Working the right side again.
Middle.
Loca.
Man,
Outright
you
again.
just had to turn around, Loca, man.
Yeah, he just had to pass it back to Cambiaso and we were moving forward.
And Bangula, or is it Yildiz?
That
It
was
was
very-
off. It was just
It
off.
was very straight. It should have been curling a bit.
Jamie Vardy just scored, the best English player of the last 10 years. He's still in Leicester?
Yes, he's gonna retire this season, maybe.
He scored against Tottenham. Man, I wanted to watch the game. I forgot about it.
Are they 1-1 or what?
It's freezing in the
Yeah,
UK. Isn't it always
it's,
shit in the UK?
One at the 60th minute.
It's 1-1 at the 60th minute.
Was that a... They're calling a penalty.
Two?
Well, that
What?
went off the foot in the hand. There was a handball in Como's box there, off just a pass. Yeah, that was off the foot.
Yeah.
That
It's
would
a
have been a
penalty.
very awkward penalty to concede, though, like that.
But it's not a penalty if you do that?
Yeah, deflection. That's fine.
Te-
Keep it moving.
Technically, according to the rules, it is, but I don't know. Like there was no.
Let's do it next time. That's the problem with what's the name? Fagioli. He doesn't have speed
Yeah.
to recover the ball, but he has this.
Oh,
Oof.
Ooh, Reina coming out of his net to collect that just in time. So, playing it to nobody.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the poor guys are dead, man. That's why.
Where is Douglas Luiz? What happened to him?
Yeah, I wonder if he's got a knock or something. They're just not talking about it.
Maybe he has also a poop illness or whatever.
I didn't even realize we lost Dash.
Oh, I didn't either. He wasn't saying anything. So
He just left. It's fine.
I
Watch the
think
game.
he's
We don't care
working,
about
no?
that. Yeah. You should be driving home soon.
I turned off my camera, by the way, boys. Sorry, just because I cannot stream. The internet is not handling the camera. Plus,
No, I mean it's better.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'd
it's
rather
better.
hear you than see you.
okay.
It's all good. Audio's more important. We got the scoreboard. We got the Daves. It's all right. Team J Italia. I'm just looking at the boards there. The hell's Team J?
J is the zebra, I believe. Or the,
How is that a foul? Come on. Come on. How is that a foul?
That is a yellow.
Good for
Golden Niga on the books.
Golden nigga.
Oh, Loka gets puts his face washes. Yeah, he doesn't get a penalty, so I think that's why they're a little upset. Loka could have picked up.
I think Golden Nigga got the yellow because he was complaining to the face of the ref a lot.
Must be, yeah. Got tired of it. 14 minutes.
Golden Nigga, what a name, man. I don't know what his country, from which country he is. Romanian?
Let's see.
I haven't looked for it yet.
He's Italian.
Golden Nigga Italian?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Italy now?
Oh, wow. Bounce ball in the box.
Okay,
Bradford
well.
gets enough on it.
But saved with a ping pong sequence.
Como just throwing balls into the box, hoping for the best. Not getting too much out of it, of course.
Oh my god. Dude, how Cabal passed around that pressing was.
Yeah, because it is all synchronized.
Yeah.
It's all trained.
I think about too that first half, first real half with Juve opening game, bit of jitters. Seems a little bit more calm now.
Yeah.
All around it's.
Come on.
Yeah,
yeah. They weren't talking. They didn't talk with each other there.
No, that wasn't Cabal's fault there. And
Foul.
are they gonna protest? There wasn't much in that there. Oh, there's Dougie.
There he is.
Finally. I think instead of Yildiz, maybe more forward.
Our actual best passer.
Oh, that's a clean
Oh
tackle.
no.
Cabal again stepping up.
Cabal is great, honestly. What a
Yeah.
bargain.
10 million only. But I'm afraid sometimes he has this Mattia de Ligt smell sometimes. I'm afraid when he's in the box. Other than that, it's okay.
That's
Oh,
so
Locatelli out.
far so good. And
Locatelli.
I'm afraid. I don't like this sub. To be honest. I'm honestly. You know why? Because there is nobody protecting the back line now. Because Dougie and the Fagioli aren't great defensively.
Yeah.
So we have to maintain the ball better.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna try, like basically keep the ball away with, but not like that, Habibis.
Oh, and a giveaway right away now. Como taking a shot, just
Oh
going
my
wide.
god!
De Gregorio had that covered though, I think. Good.
I think that was from Di Gregorio directly, the ball.
And that's the Strafetza.
No, I think it came from a defender. I think he passed it, and I don't remember who, like Gatti or someone. Someone passed it like up front and misplaced the ball immediately.
Let's try to keep it on the ground and pass.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna kick it again. I'm afraid nobody's gonna win the ball.
Big kick.
See?
Oh, high boot by Douglas. That could have been bad, but gets away with it.
Foul.
Cambioso fouls his man. Turnover.
No. That's my point. Defensive stability. We don't have an anchor anymore.
No.
I would have taken Mbangula off.
But I think it's gonna be Douglas Luiz. Have you seen like how deep he was?
Yeah, he is the anchor, but he isn't
Yeah.
good defensively. That's a problem. He doesn't win balls. He can press, but he doesn't win balls. He's like an 8. He's a good 8.
Yep. No, you're right, but I think like for these 10 minutes, like Mota says, we can get away with it, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Let's hope so. We will get away from it. No way we're gonna get scored twice. It's catastrophe.
Inter said that. Milan said that. Napoli said that.
Wait. Those they were already losing.
Come on, no speed up, speed, quickly.
Cambiasso holding up in the midfield.
Yeah, too slow.
No, they just start walking.
No, it's just managing the game.
We've been doing that for the past half hour, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which again, it sucks to watch it week to week where we're playing pragmatic, but knowing that we got 50+ games, let them chill a little bit.
No, it's good. You have to conserve your energy. Like it's completely normal when you have a lead. Like none of the big teams, like if at some points like the spaces are opening, like in the sense of you can score whenever you want. Yeah, then they take it. But in this case, like Komoda doesn't try enough to be so open on the backline where the goals are falling in your lap, basically. So
they are making mistakes, but we aren't capitalizing. That's the issue.
Yeah.
They made some mistakes we didn't capitalize.
Yeah. And now it's just why try in the last 10 minutes? Get it home. Let's not get injured or whatever. Don't risk anything.
No, he said play on. He said play on.
Like Bremer getting up in that play there just to get in people's faces, slow things down. Runs back to position afterwards. Offensively getting double teamed, and
did he get
there's
that?
There's a hand in the face on that play there. Didn't look like much, but it's getting called back.
Because the assistant is there in front of him.
Yeah, he slapped him.
Yeah, there wasn't that much in it. I don't know.
He cannot hit the face. Pamini, player of the match. Prediction. Bangula, Yildiz, Cambiasso, Turan.
Be between Bengul and Yildiz.
Yeah, but one of them. One of our products, our youth products, is going to win man of the match.
Dougie almost loses it, but controls it at the same time.
Fajoli, you're trying too much there, man.
He gets away with it too, though. Yildiz with it. Bangula released on the left. Dougie running in. Off to Yildiz again. Back to the point with Dougie. Cross to Nicky. Out right now. Runs are coming in. What do we get? Cross is up, and it doesn't quite make its mark. Back out to Dougie. Who loses out the 50-50, and Como presses on. There's Bremer coming up again. Como
press, brother, press. Push them back until we get our backline correct. Okay, our backline is now correct.
Nerd is asking, who is your guys' man of the match currently?
I'm gonna say
maybe overall.
It is Turan. Turan was great. I
mean, Di Gregorio has been flawless as well. He hasn't had to work much, but he
didn't have to work. That's the problem. That's the thing. He didn't have to work.
But again, I want to give him credit as well for doing what he needs to. But here's Yildiz crossing over, goes for the cross. Cambiasso has it. Not enough of it though. Cleared off the line. Gatti steps up, keeps the pressure on. Fajoli battling, wins the ball.
Don't create this into an open game, man.
Well, recontrol here. Dougie with it.
For me, honestly, I just want to give it to him just because it is his first Serie A game. So I say Bangula, honestly.
Yeah, can be.
But yeah, he did good. But
usually I'm the guy. Usually I'm the guy that likes to give it to a midfield player, to a defensive player, because the control over the game is coming from from the back line, basically. But yeah, man, it's just I want to give him credit for that finish, how he controlled the ball. I think it's great, like for your first Serie A game.
Oh, another feed to Vlahovic doesn't make it.
Offside.
Fagioli is playing as deep as the center backs right now, so
Yeah,
we
he
know
is
what
the
his
anchor.
instructions are.
Yeah, I think he wants to be always to be higher.
Mhm.
The ideal setup will be Thuram as a deep guy, and the middle guy to be Douglas Luiz, with Cook Miners as the attacker.
Yeah, that is a perfect midfield composition, honestly.
Yes, balanced, can do everything.
It's looking more so like he might be coming now.
How is it a foul? It's not a foul. What are they talking about?
No, play on. Let's go. They're just tired at this point and
I
looking
think
for
so.
anything. 4 minutes left. Don't forget, Prime is Juventus' official hydration partner.
Yes, we know, sadly.
Did they sell Prime in Japan?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know about the prime rules.
It was a bit of a joke there.
I know.
Is he allowed into the country, by the way?
Oh,
my
Offside
god!
again. How? Where was that?
offside or foul?
He showed offside, dude. How bad?
Okay.
How bad can your positioning be, Vlahovic, man?
We are playing with 10 players, including with the goalkeeper. I'm counting the goalkeeper too.
Oh, they tried to get cheeky there. Yildiz walking it up the left field. And he just tried
No, man. No.
What did he do?
He just lobbed it to Pepe Reina there, and it just I think
think
he's
he
trying to
slipped.
catch him out.
I think he slipped. I think his goal was to pass it to Vlahovic on the other side.
Cambiaso gets a yellow. This ref is being pretty no nonsense though.
Yeah, everybody's getting a yellow, man.
You chill.
Look at-
I know it's a Cambiaso has to chill, man.
Yeah, it wasn't heavy, but that's probably just an accumulation of little mishaps end of the game.
No, and also
I think Mota is writing stuff, or no, he's praying.
Just wants to see this out. I mean, a 2-0 clean sheet.
My man has a tan.
Oh, absolutely.
Como still on the attack here. And Strafetza losing Cabal, centers it, and back out to the point. And they're going to bring it to the left. He's playing futsal there by himself. Bangula not doing that well defensively down there, and loses out the throw as well. Well, that's clearly part of the game. He's going to have to develop, right? I don't think we're expecting too much right now.
No, but overall, I'm okay with the game. It was good. It was solid. The first half was great. Second half less so. Maybe because we just turned off the switch already, seeing that we don't have enough players to press.
So apparently the crowd was yelling something. I didn't catch what it was. I wonder if that's going to come out. I don't know if
at who, at what, like what?
I didn't catch it. I just heard the commentators mention something and they didn't want to say it. They're just like, if you know Italian, but I couldn't pick up anything up.
So we can't even have the first Serie A game in peace, basically.
Yeah, no, the Curler's out in force today. Not afraid to give it to Di Gregorio when the pressure's on like that. Again, just
come on now.
And what's this call?
For what?
Foul?
Vlahovic obviously took anger classes because he was calming himself down there.
Yeah,
I
of course,
don't know
man.
what
I would be
happened.
angry too.
The right side is open.
Yes, nice and open.
Come on.
Cutting in from long distance and into the back line. That one's in. Just floats it in from downtown. Cambiasso on the score sheet is 3-0.
Man. Oh, what a beauty.
Still
Bafanculo. He
Love
is
it.
yelling Bafanculo.
Oh,
And we're
Cambiasso
tied
just
for
beauty.
second place.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we're
Let's see,
counting
one more.
goal differential on match day one. Like, let's just chill a little bit.
One more.
He just takes his time, finds the space, and slots it in the back netting.
Like Dybala-esque, to be honest.
But do you see what happens when you open the field to the open right side, like wide open with all the space there?
Well, that's Mata, right? Overload one side, open up the other.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And especially when the other team is dead and doesn't track back enough, then you have the defense, open like Swiss cheese like that.
6 minutes added on, one already gone, so maybe expect a bit more.
And where's there, so doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you get any notification about like Robbie Agrest or something saying about Weah?
Okay, so let's close this one out. I expect pragmatism at this point, or do they just open it up? Well, Como's actually pressing, trying something out of it. Trying to save face a little bit. First time back in the Serie.
Foul to us, finally.
Not gonna lie, they did look like a relegation side today.
Yeah,
Oh,
to be
yeah.
honest, they did. They ain't gonna survive. Rafael Varane isn't gonna be Superman and save their defense.
No, he
No,
can't save that
I
defense.
was even surprised that everybody said that this is such an incredible transfer. Like there's a reason why.
No. Nobody
Why?
wants him.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why Manchester United didn't want him anymore. Like his age, he is injury prone as well. Like it was so clear that
He
it
is
would
injured.
happen in the off season. Yeah, and he's injured like for a couple of months. It's not a short term injury as well. So yeah, no, unfortunately for them, but this is what happens when you depend on
Upset.
on older and broken down players basically.
Exactly.
For example, Werder Bremen last season went for Naby Keita. His contract ran out with Liverpool, and like on talent, like he has all the talent in the world, but he never plays. And it was a net loss for them, even though they got him for free. So
Dal saying if we get two wingers and Coop, we will be scary, and Kalulu as a backup.
Well,
Kalulu, I don't know.
is
I'm a little.
Kalulu is a starter. It's not a backup. People are going crazy about Kalulu, not understanding why we're picking up Kalulu. Look at what he's good at, okay? Then we can discuss about how good he is.
I'm not.
We aren't getting we are not getting center backs anymore to be defenders. No, we're getting center backs that are okay defenders, but most importantly, they're great passers and are athletic and have speed. That come inside, that can go outside.
Look at Dougie go here. He's just getting bodied around. He's like, no, bro, go to the gym. I got you. And here's Bangula now. He's got Cabell on the left of him. Feeds him. Here's a cross, and that's cut out. It looked maybe like a funny deflection, but Dougie, he gets cut out. It goes,
oh, nearly. Oh my god.
Heavy deflection and nearly bobbles over Reina.
But for a corner. Oh man.
Yeah, that's you were saying Bremer made a lot of left-footed passes. Yeah, Bremer.
No, you're wrong about Kalulu. The problem is he has not been shit the last two seasons. He hasn't played in the last 2 seasons.
That's the problem. No, in the last season,
that's
not even
the problem.
2 seasons.
But if you get him fit, like right now, you can play Danilo or Gatti, whoever as well on the right side. Like you can switch things around. But as soon as you have him fit, like he will serve the team greatly.
Oh yeah, brother, he will be starter. Simply, he will be the starter. There's no doubt about that.
You just have to give him time to be completely fit again, And now he
Yeah,
had a full summer, like he wasn't called up for the national team or whatever. He didn't even go to the Olympics. Like, let's chill, man.
Yeah,
like
Dal's
people
not
saying
sold on
get
it.
people get saying get to Hermoso or I don't know the other guy Hamas. Like, are you guys retarded? No offense. Are you retarded? Why are you gonna get an overaged and slow center backs in a Thiago Motta system that mainly focuses on passing? Look at what we're doing. We're just passing to the middle, long balls, sometimes short balls, medium balls. Okay, that's the idea. That's the concept we're playing with. Okay, follow the concept. Don't shy away because of your egos and whatever. Stop with the bullshit. Focus.
And also, we have way more ball possession, so you don't need
we-
to.
Oh, Bob,
think
it's
it's offside.
nothing. 1-on-1. Come on, put it in.
Oh God,
Put
if
it
you
in.
miss-
How did you?
Oh my God, how many fucking chances does he need, man?
Offside. I know it was offside.
I'm gonna break something.
I didn't even see the
Oh
offside.
my fuck! What
Brother.
were you doing?
Why with the left foot?
Man,
he shot.
he's scared, honestly. Have you seen his eyes before he shot it? Like, he was confused himself. Oh,
The game's over, mind you.
Game's
Now,
over.
but
Congrats,
nice.
boys. Congrats.
Yep. No, what I just wanted to say before we give our final thoughts on the game. Look, we are playing a game now where we will have more ball possession than the opponents in most games. We will have now above 50% in nearly every single game, which means we have the ball way more than we had last season because we had barely over 40% under Allegri. So that means you have to keep the ball and pass the ball. And if you keep it away from the defense, not by defending all the time, but by keeping the ball yourself. And that is why you need ball playing center backs. And Kalulu is that. His passing is incredibly good. And yeah, that is what he'll bring to the team on a very cheap deal for a very young player, by the way.
okay, well, that was not the way I wanted to end this match, yelling at Vlahovic once again. But it's still a 3-0 victory, so it could have been 5-0. This was a 5-0 game.
Yep, should have been.
It's infuriating because the striker position isn't one that we're supposed to be concerned about, and it very much is.
But we are, yeah.
Our wingers, the bum wingers, the ones that we thought were bums and we're looking for replacements or at least starters for, they're the ones that scored.
Yep.
And Bangula assist on top.
Well, he gets an 8.8 today, his first Serie A match, and he's just smoking.
I told you that's why I want to give it for him, man. For it being his first game, like, in my opinion, he deserves it today.
I think you kind of have to, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. You can have the conversation of who did well today, because collectively the team did do well, but man, Bangula. I was loving him in preseason. I didn't know I was going to get this. My boy Cambiaso. We get the BBR from
Cambiaso put on a couple of pounds, man. Have you seen that?
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's getting thick. Yeah. No, and Fajoli doesn't have any pants.
Oh my
on.
God.
What happened to his pants? Why does he have to wrap his shirt around his...
Already gave the pants away, man. Chill, it's not the last game of the season, man.
We just started.
How did he use his pants?
That's what you're doing when you win the Scudetto or the Copa or whatever. Chill, Habibi, chill, man.
Yeah, exactly. Chill. What's going on? Nice. Congrats, boys. And
That's hilarious.
Field. I forgot we had McKennie, to be honest.
Yeah, it's coming back. I don't hate that.
So hey, we have
player of the match, Mbangula, first match.
I told you, man. What a game though. He deserves it today.
Gosh, I didn't know we signed Prime Lukaku there in the last couple of minutes.
We signed. Who said we didn't sign? We signed.
It's a joke, Misak. Dusan pulled a Lukaku.
No, my point is we already know we signed the Lukaku.
Fair. To answer the person's question, did Dusan have a great game?
No.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Fantastic.
5-time offsides, I believe.
Where did? Oh my God, they're coming in. Who asked that?
Kalulu, here we go. He joined finally.
Finally, man.
Excel saying whoever picked Bangula for his fantasy team's a genius. I might have to transfer in for him. Oh man,
Dude, I have a problem with the fantasy app, man. It's not fun to play on the app. I have to try on my browser because the adverts and everything, like it destroyed the fun for the first game that I didn't even check, like, most of the time.
I did it.
Because for every step I'm doing, I want to go to leagues, it shows me a commercial. I want to sub a player out, it shows me a commercial. Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm seeing. I gotta give Misak's take on this. I'm seeing a comment here that says Dusan had a prime Xerxes game.
Which? What? Who?
What?
Who?
I'm looking at. Did we all watch the same game?
Hey, look at the stats there. Look at the stat by Serie, by the way. 5 shots, 0 goals, nothing.
Yeah. So Rodrigo Bandani was asking how the well, we'll kind of recap the game, I suppose. It was 3-0. So
everybody, hey, Vlad is back.
Oh my God, Vlad's here.
He's back in the chat.
What, you took an off season? You're not allowed to take an off season,
dude.
I have to. We have to play the clip.
You just wake up and then your heart is just pumping. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so those moments are crazy.
Why do we play that? Please,
it's for Vlad.
That's enough.
For Vlad.
That's enough trauma for me. We have already. I already saw the trauma for 90 minutes by Dusan Vlahovic. I was gonna answer Master G's thing.
I don't.
I think. Look. Honestly, Thuram stood out for me in my eyes, and Kenan Yildiz stood out for me because both did their job in a different way. And Bangula was effective. Cambias was good, solid. Weah was good when he was there. But the standouts, there was Yildiz and Thuram. But Vlahovic stood out too, that he isn't even the level of the other 10.
No, because, like, for example, that's where I'm a little bit confused, where people are like, hold up dummy, like no one was going to him, and Como knew that no one was going to him.
Hold up sucked. The dummy defense once throughout the game. It's once, which is good for us because we scored from it, but he didn't do it constantly throughout the match.
He needs to finish. He's paid 22 million, which is 12 more than Oshiman, who is not even going to be in the league in a couple weeks. Like, he is the highest paid striker in the league. You need to put the balls in the net.
The problem is you're paid 22 million gross, and Pepe Reina put you in his pocket.
Let's move on from Vlahovic topic because I don't want to be depressed anymore. Let's talk about what we're seeing now. First of all, Kalulu agreed.
Hold on, Misak, because they're saying that if it wasn't for Dusan, Weah wouldn't have scored that goal.
He gave him a little flick. He did, yeah.
Is it though?
No,
he didn't get called. He didn't get.
No, he dummied.
Given it.
He just stood up. He just jumped over the ball.
So yeah, he did dummy. I mean, yeah, you can put an argument for that, but all you have to say is Dusan was 1-on-1 forever with Reina. And if you're a 22 million striker, you win 1-on-1. That's just like the one of the 4 times it should have won it.
My problem is, it wasn't a bad overall performance by Vlahovic, because yes, he opened rooms. Absolutely. Like, I agree with that. Like, even off ball, he was quite okay. But when he had to touch the ball, when he had to control it, and when he had to finish it, it was atrocious again. So it was an above average game. Chill, everybody. Like, his movements were pretty good. Yes, you can say that. But his finishing, which is still the most essential thing, because he had 5 shots. If you have 5 shots, and XG of 0.6, I believe he had in the end. At least one.
Now-
One with 5 shots and that XG, at least 1 goal.
The one did get called back. I'll give him credit for that because that offside was barely, and it happened like 7 passes previous. It is what it is. Technically, yes, it was an offside play, but he did finish in that situation. But of the 5, you want to be hitting at least 50%, don't you think? 2-3 of those should. It's hard to rationalize. We just need him to do better. Yes, the other parts of his game have developed, but he's a striker.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to say. He's a striker. He's got to score.
Guys, we're not holding the offside against him. That's the irony of it. That's not our criticism towards him. It's everything else. Like, how do you miss multiple one-on-one opportunities? You hesitate on an easy tap in with your right foot, but you decide to do a shimmy and cut onto your left, and then even though the defender nicked it, you tried forcing it far post.
The one where he stole from Cambiaso, like that was hilarious, and he missed it twice.
But
but let's not be too harsh on him. Still, his game was overall good. Like, it wasn't trash. It wasn't even bad. Like, he was above average for me. I just wanted like 1 goal for his 5 shots, but okay, we didn't get it, and hey, let's move on.
This
that
just
was
did.
the first time I didn't play that.
This just in from Fabrizio Romano. Pierre Kalulu to Juventus. Here we go. Deal in place after further talks reported earlier today. Loan fee will be around a €3 million fixed fee plus 14 million buy option clause not mandatory plus 3 million add-ons. 10% sell-on clause confirmed in case deal becomes permanent in 2025.
You know why he said yes? You know why he said yes? He watched our first 45 minutes and saying how Gatti is looking so good. It's like, yeah, let me have that Smota juice. He can fix me.
I wonder if that was
it's a good deal, man.
It's already 12 p.m. for me.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for very much. Like and subscribe to our channel. And for the Juve.
Thank you.
Juve, thanks for joining today.
We got the 3 points, and Misa got the Kalulu, so everything good.
Yeah, Kalulu. I just need a Cup Miners, 1 winger before Verona.
It's Kalulu Miners.
Yeah, Kalulu Miners. I don't want to touch Miners. Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night. See you.
Take care. Okay, so yeah, I mean that was exciting. I just caught up on some of the news here, and it looks like 4:45, literally at the end of the match, moments ago. So
yeah, but honestly, like, Giuntoli wasn't shown, so I don't know. Maybe they did the last couple of I don't know, finished the deal actually in the last couple of hours. So yeah, no, it is a good deal, man. He won't be a starter for the first part of the season, I believe, and then let's see how he grooves himself like into the team. Like, he didn't have a preseason with us. Like, he's completely new to the system and everything. Give him a couple of weeks, maybe even like 2 to 3 months, and I think he'll get comfortable pretty quickly. Like, he's a great passer, like Dash and I said, so give him the time.
Yeah, and Cabal had his moments. I thought defensively.
Cabal was really good.
I enjoyed him. I'm liking him already.
Yeah, blue collared, honestly. That is what Dave likes, like a blue collared, good old fullback.
Absolutely. Well, even with our wingers, you're looking at Bangula, a blue collar. He puts in the back of the net, puts his head down, continues playing, gets an assist.
You know, I kind of like, for example, there's like instances about this game where I just kind of want to pull us back to reality, right? Because, like, for example, Pirlo's first game, Sampdoria 3-0.
That's true. That's true.
Right? And then, like, for example, when we got Di Maria and Pogba back, Allegri against Sassuolo 3-0. Like, that opening game was 3-0. So, and then you knew how that season turned out, right? I do want to bring us back on the ground. because again, it is Como, and to contrary of Goose's beliefs, they are not they won't be a dark horse to not get relegated. More so than they are anything else. I mean, if they're lucky to make it top 15 or something like that, but obviously, I think the next game next week is going to be the true test because you're going to the Bentigol. Juve have always struggled to play in Verona, and you saw what Verona did to a Conte Napoli. You can say again, well, they're a 10th place team and blah 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 blah. They gave Napoli hell, and that's kind of what Verona does. So I'm not taking away from the fact that, hey, let's enjoy it. Was I cynical? Absolutely. I was a little bit cynical at first, but I think I've kind of warmed up to what I've seen over the past 90 minutes. Is there things that can be done more? Yes, absolutely. I still think that there's more pieces that are being needed. Again, I don't want to disrespect Como, but I think you saw what you saw out of Como. I mean, they were good
the poor guys. Like that's I didn't even want to talk about technical ability because evidently there's a lack of that. But the poor guys didn't even look fit to play for Serie, and that was their problem. And they were already like running behind. Like after what was it, the 60th minute, they were dead already. Like they lost a couple of balls just because they couldn't get behind them. So Como's not the barometer that we need. But even against these teams, like last season, we struggled. But this game we had it completely under control, so it's a good start. Let's not like overreact to this game. It is 3 points, 3 beautiful goals, by the way. The goals were all beautiful, and we had control over the game. We had control over the midfield, and we didn't even have our best creative midfielder yet. That hopefully will still come, but it was an overall really good performance, man. Nothing to complain.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I kind of fucked up on Saturday. I for some reason thought that we were playing in Como and not in Turin.
Oh,
so I totally botched that. So like that's why I was a little bit more pessimistic the other day. So I will fully admonish myself there. I totally thought it was an away match, and then I saw the Allianz, and I'm like, oh fuck, we're playing at home, and I just sounded like an asshole on stream like 2 days ago.
You always sound like an asshole, though.
I always do.
You didn't have me to correct you, man.
That's fair enough. He was busy closing out the deal for Koopmeyers. That's where German Dave was.
Oh,
but
I wish it would have been that, but
I know
it was a gym machine company that we closed the deal with.
Nice. So there's a couple of things in that second half that I saw were making a little bit error-prone passes, a little bit wayward passes. When you play against a Milan, an Inter, or whoever in the Champions League, you got to be careful. Because like Como was dead. Como wasn't really able to pounce on some of those errors, and we did get lucky and fortunate on some of those. So I think that's, again, something that needs to be tidied up. I do want to comment and say this, compared to Sarri, to Pirlo, because, they're kind of the pivot away from the pragmatic, the hipster ball per se. Maybe it's because Motta's is a reverse hipster of Allegri ball in a sense, or a reverse pragmatism in it, where I saw his ideas and his team well prepped and well trained more than I saw Sarri, more than I saw Pirlo. Obviously, again, it is a first game, but I'm comparing the first games. That's what I'm looking at. The ideas are there. The movement, the fluidity is there. Obviously, I would like to see certain targets get moved into the roster because then we know for sure. But the difference is here, it's a high press, maintain the ball, maintain possession, wait for them to bite and then attack. It's different. Like, for example, it's kind of like how you guys said it during the game, or Misak said it as well. It's defend while holding the ball.
Yeah.
Because you saw the expected goals outside of the hooplas of a you-know-who, but expected goal opportunities were like those. The goals that we scored are not high opportune goals. They have a very low expected chance.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't that that the wingers created clear-cut chances. It's converting, but if I'm anyone right now that should be sweating, it should be Ramadani right now because your client just got smoked.
got smoked
Yep.
by a next-gen player, too, a 20-year-old.
By that, and then everyone in certain YouTube channel that went out there and said Weah's a bum, and I don't like Weah.
Which one said
They-
that?
Oh, you know
PZ?
who. Oh, yeah. Dave and I have said it, even in the summer of last year, where we said you give Weah the opportunity to grow, and it's a 10 million euro transfer. You bring him in, you let him develop, and you give him the opportunity to do what he can, and he'll surprise you.
Everybody wanted to sell him at the end of last season, and we said, "Hey, let's give him a chance in Motta's system as an actual right winger, and he will flourish." The guy is a natural right winger. He even played as striker. That his natural position is up front. If you give him time, if you let him play in his actual position, he will flourish, and that is what Weah has shown today, man. And the whole offseason already, preseason, sorry, the whole preseason he has shown it. And today it accumulated, and that beautiful goal and still a couple of dangerous dribbles and actions on the right side, man.
More direct than Chiesa could ever be. That's what I'll say. More direct than the current.
Even
iteration of
Bangula, have you seen, like, immediately cut, not trying to dribble on the left touchline, going towards the goal line, trying to dribble 3 other guys. No, immediately cut and finish with his right foot.
Well, and the other thing with Mbula is as well is the overlapping with Cabal, like the willingness to overlap and overlap with Cabal.
That would.
Could you remember how many times we would say that Chiesa and Kostic can overlap?
It was
each other?
so bad.
It was so
That was
terrible.
really bad.
So bad. But yeah, it's good. And apparently, according to Dal, BZ's been ripping on Weah, Gatti, and Cabal. For what?
What happens when you don't do your research?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You do know, like, he still lives with his parents, right?
Oof.
Anyways, I mean, it's just life decisions sometimes. But anyways, we're not here to trash them. We're just here to trash Chiesa and do so. Any ex-Fiorentina player, to be honest. That's why I don't want Nico.
Yeah, and look, we replaced, like, for me, Mbangula is the replacement of Willing Jr. Basically, who was a replacement, like, left winger / wing back. And look how good it works when you have a right foot that works, which Erling Jr. didn't have, and which Kostic also didn't have on the left side. And this is what a 2-dimensionality brings you.
What did Max Statman? I don't have him. I can't search him up on X apparently.
I can see if I can find.
Yeah,
him.
I'm just see because
I
I mean, sometimes he's on point, sometimes he's a little fast.
He's a wild card.
And also, let's chill. Mbangula will not perform every game like this. He's young. It was his first game, and it was against Como. So chill, everybody.
It's numbers. It's numbers. So 100% ground duel 1, 100% aerial duel 1, dribble completed, tackle completed, long ball completed, foul 1, assist and goal. So 5 ground duels 1 aerial duel, 1 dribble, 2 tackles, 1 long ball. Mr. Perfect. It's like, okay, come on now. Can we just move on from that? Like, when people just post these numbers, it's so, I don't know. I think it's so corny and it's so stupid. Like, congratulations, Chiesa had 4 successful dribbles. Did he produce a result? No.
Look, we need to chill, man. He was man of the match. He deserved it, in my opinion. He was incredible today, but we still need to chill. He is young. It was his first game. Don't expect these performances on a weekly basis. So, everybody, you need to chill. Like, we will sell him to Roma next season because they will need a new left winger again for 30 million. So, chill, everybody.
There it is. Because I was looking up stats minutes. Max Stat Man.
Dun dun dun.
He's just a stat man.
You know, we gotta get Dahl some pills, man. He's got bad Allegri derangement syndrome. Let it go. Allegri's gone. He's gone. Move on. It's over.
I'll move on once the Chiesa stands move on.
Stop with your Stockholm syndrome. Max is gone. We make jokes about Max, but we know he's gone. You got to move on with us, Dahl. Take my hand.
And also, now that we started with Allegri, he was the guy that started playing Yildiz over Chiesa. Like, yes, Chiesa got injured for a game, but then Yildiz benched him, and then they remembered, oh fuck, this guy is more expensive. We have to play him in order to build up his value a bit. But Yildiz benched Chiesa technically, and Max gave Willing Jr. minutes. Max gave Miretti and Fagioli minutes. So
and they're all sold now for reasons.
But you need to chill with all these playing a kid. Yeah, hey.
You know, because people, Ten Toes doesn't want to see left wing Kostic. I think Kostic, I mean, barring any craziness, I think Palace is going to put in a bid for $8 million for him.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So I think Kostic might be heading over to Crystal Palace, and then with that $8 million, we'll finally be able to put enough in for Coop.
Man, that should be soon. So, I mean, Kalulu medical visits tomorrow. That just came out as well. So that looks like it's happening. We're talking about Coop and a winger or two. I honestly don't think we're getting Nico. The way Camiso's acting Camiso like now.
No. Neither do I want to. Like, I don't want that drama.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
Just
I think
leave it. I would like him, man. I would like Nico Gonzalez, of course, but dude, I can't handle, like, Fiorentina's even worse than Atalanta, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it, right? If you have Mangula as a depth option, and now you have him, Yildiz, Weah, and then maybe you go for Conceição or something like that.
Whoever. Just give me legs on the right side.
Because like, I think the important thing, and this is something that we've said for a while, right? You don't need all-star wingers for this system. You just need players that can do the base fundamentals of the position, and they will be successful.
Yep.
You look at the goals they scored, nothing crazy. A cut in and a shot to the far post on both. The only difference is Weah's was a little bit more impressive because it was a piss rocket with his weak foot. That is probably the other thing. But when you look at that, same thing with Cambiasso when he played on the right wing. Dribbles with the ball, cuts in, takes a shot far post, goes in, it floats in. That's honestly all Muta's system does for wingers. You know, if Chiesa didn't have a stick up his ass, he probably would have a career year under this. If he actually followed the way or followed the game plan.
Yep. Cesc Fabregas to DAZN. When you watch Yildiz play, it's not tactics, but actually individual quality. Interesting take on him. It's like, I mean, some of it's the tactics, but yeah, when he gets the ball, he just starts cooking. And he did show that today. He clearly impressed him on the pitch. So
yeah, but also Yildiz switched a lot to the left side. Like, he was not as centrally as, for example, Koopmeiners would be, or as all over the place. Let's say it that way, because Koopmeiners is equally to the right side, left side. Like, he's roaming in that whole area. And Yildiz switched a bit too much to the left side, in my opinion. But we got away with it because the link up on the left side was really good, and he was able to play off of that. So in the end, it was good, but yeah, I think he took a bit too much freedom, but it was all good.
Yeah. So there is.
I don't know how much this we can actually show. It's a pretty long video, but there's already a 2-minute and 20-second highlight reel.
It's probably a 40-year-old. It was probably a 40-year-old guy that's cousin him.
It's from Matthias Pog, who he reposted it anyway.
Like they said.
So yeah, so even Sunday League coach posted this as well. He's like, in 2021, 3-0, 2022, 3-0, 2023, 3-0, 2024, 3-0, hoping for a better ending. So again, relax. And then I see a tweet by AJ saying, incoming IFTV tweet about Gotcha's inspirational story of being a bricklayer to Juve captain.
Oh my god, I'm here for whatever they pump out this year, and hopefully it's troll worthy, because I'm all over it. I mean, or they can just do a good job. That's okay too.
It looks like Romero.
Then we'd be out of it.
Looks like our guy Cristiano Romero had beef with 37-year-old Jamie Vardy because he can't defend for his life again.
Who?
Jamie Vardy. Speaking of Jamie Vardy, just as you said that, like, he pops up on my X feed here.
Yep.
Jamie Vardy laughs at Spurs fans for never winning the league. Love it.
Hey, he can't trash talk. He won it, man. He won it.
I know. That's why it's amazing. Oh, good for you, Jamie. That's the kind of shit I love.
Get in.
And yes, Frankie, you've been simping so hard over Coutinho and his undefeated record of being Juve captain. FTV gonna have a stick up their ass on how Inter almost lost. They'll just be quiet unless it becomes...
they'll start glazing Juve this year. That's my prediction. IFTV is
because of Mota, yeah.
You're gonna start glazing because of Mota.
Stay off my lawn, you bitches.
Oh man, Vlad, 2024 Yildiz or 15-16 Dybala?
15-16 Dybala was a monster. No.
That was kind of a special year.
I would say 17-18.
Yeah, it was the better one, wasn't it? Regardless, like that era of Dybala. I think it's a little too early to really say it. If we go deep into the Champions League, Club World Cup, whatever, and Yildiz is cooking throughout this season, then maybe, but
I'm curious. I have some curiosity now that I think that Danilo's on his way out
because he's been benched. Do you think he's actually on the way out? Maybe not this year.
No,
sure.
not now, but we said I think
year,
that
but
it's possible to be phased out within the next one or 2 years.
Yes,
because like for example with Kalulu, if Kalulu comes in and does like a decent job, and if Savoia continues to do what Savoia does and gets promoted,
Savona as well.
So that to me is starting to tell me that Danilo might be on his way out of here.
Give them still time. Like I like Savona. I even like Rui, for example. But Savona's positioning, what I saw live there was really, really good.
Yeah, he's still kind of quiet. He's I don't know how much offensive actions he's gonna produce going down the line. It looks like he has some
cuts. He's doing some cuts on the right side, like he cuts into the box sometimes and tries to cross it or play it centrally. But he is looking for keeping the back line clean, basically. Like he's an actual like a bit more defensive minded fullback, which I don't mind, but he's really good at that. Like for example, today him be with Cambiaso basically, like when they played together worked really well. But yeah, give him time, man. He's young. What is he? 19, 20 or whatever.
Speaking of bell ringing, Bentancur apparently had his bell rung against Leicester in a corner kick. Just got knocked out. I got the clip. I have the clip. Viewer discretion is advised.
Was it ugly?
Not ugly, but I don't know. You might just have someone just like freak out over it. So Bentancur is right there. So he's going in for the corner. Just falls down completely.
I barely even saw that. Just kind of in the mix-up.
Yeah. But
yeah, it just falls down.
Fortunately for him, it's unfortunate.
So this is coming in now in terms of the news. Fiorentina want to sell Nico, but the 30 million offered by both Juve and Atalanta is not enough. But it was enough last week,
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man.
Like, you were like disheveled.
Dude, he's trying to play his usual fucking game and
he said to the highest bidder, and both Juve and Atalanta are like, nope.
No, fuck you.
Because you said 30 mil, so here's 30 mil. And they're like, no, not enough. Like,
I know Serie A doesn't have the balls to do it, but can we just remove Rocco Commisso as an owner?
Oh, man, he's so horrible of a person.
Like, he's done nothing to raise the profile of Fiorentina, in my opinion.
No. Hey, he won them 85 million from us.
Yeah, the only thing he's done successfully is fleece Juve out of a shit ton of money.
Hey, and that's good enough for Serie.
Fair enough.
I like how Dal is going between channels to shit on other guys.
By the way, everybody, thank you for helping us for growing the channel in the last couple of weeks.
We're almost at 2K.
Yeah, let's get to
We
2K. We're at
we
70.
are almost at 2K. We are 1976 now.
Oh, we got one
So
more.
keep it up,
2
everybody.
24
Keep it
left.
up,
I'll
man.
chug a beer for every subscriber. Let's go.
No, you won't.
I
No, you
will.
won't.
If they start rolling in right now, I'll start drinking a case of beer. I
Oh,
got it.
now? Oh, I thought you said
I thought-
2K beers. I'm like,
Not
no?
2K, no 2-4. 2-4 because that's a case of beer. 2-4.
Fair enough.
Anyways, subscribe and I'll drink beer. If you all subscribe, I'll drink a lot of beers. Let's do it. I don't know if that might be against YouTube community guy. Whatever, screw YouTube. I'll drink beers. I don't care. I'll do it for my own drunkenness, not
Hey,
to
it's,
get
it's for
subscribers.
it's for your own fun.
Yeah. This is the most based fair challenge. Okay, I mean, Dal agrees, I guess. Let's do it. What happened to no Argentinians policy? Yeah,
Hey,
no, I'm
that's
still down.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, leave Fiorentina the hell alone, man.
That's why I'm good with Conceição. Whatever. I mean, 30 mil, loan plus option, whatever. Sure, let's do it. I'm okay. Get another winger, get that depth. I don't want to touch anything from that goddamn city.
Go to my Berlin club. Go to Hertha BSC. We have a young German right winger that has a left foot, a really good left foot, and he runs almost 40 kilometers an hour. But yeah, they're not scouting in the second Bundesliga.
Okay, this is fair. This is
But
fair
he's
because
an
I don't have to
actual
get drunk.
gem, by the way.
Take a shot of ketchup.
I will drink the bottle of ketchup if you get me to 2,000 right now.
Yeah,
I think I have a pretty full bottle. I was so upset. I finally got the ketchup out of my house, and then my wife's family came over, and
I would pass out with that
pass out. It's all sugar. You'd be going. I mean, before the diabetes came in, but like until then, you'd be zinging.
Yeah. By the way, Frankie, hey, Hanko as a center back, dude, give me that guy immediately, and I don't need the Todibo, I don't need Calafiori. If you get me Hanko, man, that's a defender.
So Jeff still wants Nico. Jeff, I'm surprised you of all people would deal with Fiorentina still at this point. Dahl wants Berardi. He's also, I'll take this as a compliment, absolutely. He says, trust me, you're not too negative, not too positive. This is a realistic channel. We try. We got our biases.
We try with balanced criticism.
We had that one comment that's like, oh, you guys you got to illustrate your bias. Oh, it's like, dude, it's a reaction. Like we react to it. Of course, it's going to be biased. Like, we're not spokespersons. We're not actual journalists.
But even spokespeople, they have their bias because of
everybody
their corporate
has,
angle,
man.
right? Yeah, everyone does. The best thing to do is study bias and then just be able to recognize it better. I mean, yeah, sure. When I'm all angry at Camiso and Latito and all those old Italian fucks, I'm going to start yelling and be ridiculous.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's part
yeah, but they're
shit.
still douches.
Yeah, it's all part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, most of you guys know.
And by the way, we're also here to voice our opinion. We're not here to be robots and give you just facts and everything. Like we give you the facts and stats and numbers, but we try to underline it with our opinions on it, like somewhat.
If you just wanted stats, just use X.
Yeah, and this is what content creating is also about. Like give some commentary and opinionated comment about stuff. So we try to be as balanced as we can, though.
Oh my god, there's more stuff coming out on Nico. This from DeMarzio.
What does
he's just really pushing. He's just really pushing for Atalanta to increase their bid. I think I'm sure of it. If it's just a slightly better or equal or even slightly worse bid to Juve, but like still within the realm of what he's looking for, he's gonna sell it to Atalanta. He will. He's even come out and said, like, "Oh no,
dude, he's petty enough to sell to Atalanta. If Atalanta's offer is actually on the table, he will fuck us over 100%. That's why I say leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. If Atalanta truly wants him, let Atalanta have him for the 30 million, man. And just leave it alone. Spend your money
It's
elsewhere.
fine. Yeah.
And if they don't want him, then hopefully he has fun in the Toscana. Stay there.
So Jeff, I don't have tequila. You know how expensive and shitty tequila is in Canada? It's actually quite ridiculous. You can't get, unless you're willing to pay like $100. No, you're not getting good tequila.
We in Germany are like, the prices here for decent tequila are nice.
Oh, you got to remember, Canada is they just tax anything that's fun is taxed extremely heavily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, don't even. It's fine. I mean, it's you just turn it into a hobby, right? Because hobbies are expensive. And you do it because you love it.
Hey, be careful! You will get the channel closed down.
And that's why they always run south to the border for contraband. Yikes!
You guys are blocking out our softwood and lumber now. You can't even give us fucking trees. Come on.
I can't.
Trees are our thing, man. What else do we have?
You took too much wood. We can't. We've got all the hippies on here that are trying to
just the softwood though. Or hardwood.
You know how many though? Like, you know how many like Canadians I get from Windsor that come into shops around here and they're just like, oh yeah, we come over here just because it's a bunch of cheaper here and it's we don't get ripped off. I'm like, huh, good to know. Because like our Best Buy, you guys have like your version of Best Buy over there, and it's like dog cheeks because the price is called like 30.
It's also Best Buy.
Canadian Best Buy because it's like 30% higher.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's going to cost us more, but it's still Best Buy for fuck's sake.
Oh, so you guys actually got naming rights. Now you can actually call it Best Buy.
Well, we had Future Shop and Best Buy.
That's what it. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was going to say that's what it was called back then when I worked at Best Buy. It was called Future Shop.
That's like 20 years ago, man. How old are you?
Old enough.
So Nawaf Ghazi, sorry if I mispronounced that. What do we think about Atalanta whooping Lecce's butt 4-0?
I wouldn't read too much into it until a little bit later on, because, like, for example, the reason why I say that is, I'm going to take this opportunity to shit on IFTV again because I love doing it. Last season, Udinese, like in the first like 5-6 games, were like on a 4-1-1 or something like that. Like they were doing exceptionally well, and then they kind of fell off a cliff. So I say this because it's just like it's too soon to take things for granted or to really kind of put an analysis on stuff, because September and October are generally teams just kind of fine-tuning and getting into a rhythm. Like once you really start having a proper evaluation is once you get to like mid to late November.
So 10 toes down saying there's got to be someone in the league who can
they're everywhere.
That was me. That was Milik.
They are literally everywhere.
We got Milik from Liga for 15 mil or 10, whatever it was.
The Bundesliga right now is like full of right wingers because like inverting is the new shit in today's football, and almost every winger can do that. Like funny enough, except of the one that we had or have on the books. But yeah, Europe is full of those. You just have to scout the right one, and you can get yourself a gem. But yeah, I don't know. I still think Giuntoli is looking like under the radar, and these names that we currently hear are just smoke and mirrors.
Could very well be. Vlad, Atlanta winning the Scudetto this year. This will be Gasparini's magnus opus. They're going to win it because they have the power of Paramount Plus.
Absolutely.
And yes, now weed is legal there, and lots of maple syrup, both in my backyard, just growing like a champ. Oh, he'll bring some Patron to Canada. Yeah, if you come up this way, absolutely.
What does Patron tequila cost over there? Because for us, it's around 45 euros, I think.
Oh, that is
like where the Anejo and Reposado starts. I don't know what the price is over there for you guys.
Yeah, I think the cheap one is like $50.
Oh, then it's pretty.
So like
pretty
the good one, the gold is like $70-$80, I think.
The gold is close, I think 70, I believe.
JC is saying Canada has okay buy. It's not Best Buy, just okay buy.
It's meh.
Oh man, it's not that bad. It's a big box store. We don't have like what's the you guys have a big like computer store where you can buy like better than Best Buy if you're into the nerdy.
Micro Center.
Micro Center, yeah. I wish we had a Micro Center. That'd be all right.
No, Germany has a Micro Center?
No.
How do you know that?
Hey, I'm into my tech stuff, man.
Oh, a man of culture, I see.
Yeah, dude, my Micro Center is tech nerd culture.
So good. Frau David.
Hey, if I had a Micro Center here, dude, I would play there all day and build my whole fucking computer there, and then everything is taken care of. It's just Germany doesn't have shit like that.
I see.
Dal hates when you know what I hate? When certain channels hate on players, but when they go to Inter, they love them. Like Acerbi, Inzaghi, Hakan, Dumfries. We were linked to all of them before Tarami Hudson.
Do you realize that Çalhanoğlu is one of the most hated players in Germany?
Really?
Yeah,
No,
because in his time back then, he was switching from Hamburg to Werder Bremen, and those are like basically Inter and us. And he just went there and he pouted at everything and said, hey, I want to go there. And it was the same when he moved to Italy from Milan to Inter as well. And everybody's calling him traitor and everything. Like he's actually one of the most disliked players.
Yeah,
no, we've got Aldi's in the U.S. It's like it's the most popular grocery store here. It's like even more popular than Walmart.
Yeah,
the only issue with Aldi is like their food spoils quickly.
Is it? We might get one. We're looking for more competition.
Our Aldi and Lidl, like.
Well, yours is the authentic. Ours
hey,
is the whitewashed.
Ours are the authentic. Ours like.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Really nice stuff, man. We have ours even have like international shelves and everything where you can get like authentic Italian panettone and whatever you want, for example. Like,
yeah,
like our shops are decent.
We've got that. I mean, now they've kind of progressed onto that, but I know before when they were first starting off, it was like exclusively their brand, and like one of the biggest issues was like you could get a loaf of bread, but it would only be good for about like 5 days.
So it wasn't full of trash, because bread is only good for a couple days.
Good
like
bread
actual bread,
only good for a couple of days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need more. What's that crap that they?
Except surprisingly, the orange juice there lasts for like 3 months.
Yeah, because it's plastic.
Yeah, it's probably not real. That is one thing I did notice when I went into, I think it was an Aldi. This is when I was in Greece anyways. A lot of it was all just imported. It just, there's such a massive company that it goes to the distribution center and just pushes out from there. So it's not the best spot for like nice fresh food necessarily.
Yep.
It's just cheaper because of the buying power that they have. We're talking about grocery stores, guys. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with this?
Hey.
It's called variety.
The most important topics for after the game, man.
Yeah, I am hungry. Got to eat some dinner. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, there's so many different grocery stores out there. M&S are. Oh my God, texting's coming through. I lost it. M&S are artisan, and White Rose is for rich fuckers. Okay. Yeah, there's always the high end ones as well, of course, which are nice. They're the worst. I worked at a high-end grocery store when I was a kid, and man, the customers suck so hard. It's always
the richer folk that are the biggest douchebags when it comes to anything.
Yeah.
Like they just like, I don't know why. It's just like folk like that are just, they just want an excuse to just bitch at somebody.
Yeah, the food isn't any different. Like you can just go to the shit store next, like across the street. It's the same thing. You're just paying more over here because you.
Like I'm like sitting there and it's like, oh well, this bread doesn't have enough poppy seeds like the other one, so can I get like a refund back? Like I could imagine just being a clerk there and just slapping him across the face. Like seriously,
10 toes down, no Trader Joe's here, but I heard that's a decent spot. How long does ketchup last in Canada? Much too long.
Oh yeah, but isn't that with all ketchup, with all the preservatives and everything?
When you put that much sugar in something, like sugar is a preservative.
Oh yeah, it is.
Americans on that Wonder Bread that lives for a year.
Hey man, Twinkies are lifelong or lifetime.
Yeah, I just find it funny. The bread only lasts 5 days.
How long can you store toasties and those things in your freezer?
Toasties?
No, not toasties, man. What are those that you put inside of a toaster, out of the box? Those small,
Like Toastal
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts. Sorry.
Oh
those.
man, Pop-Tarts. Those are something else too, man. That's they don't have a shelf life either. What is Wonder Bread? Oh, I'm gonna pull up Wonder Bread. It is a wonder. That's for sure. It's white bread that is full of preservatives.
Now I'm curious.
It's just so white and so fake that it just does not go bad at all.
And it's like $5 a loaf.
No, it's not that much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just white ass bread. It's just and it's so soft. It's so
toast.
full of crap that it gets stuck to the top of your bread. Your belt.
Like,
sorry.
I'm telling you, it's like $3 to $5 a loaf.
I did know it was just toast. I expected something crazy.
It's just the whitest ass bread you can get.
Yeah.
It's crap.
It's whiter than car.
It's so white. It lasts longer than a month. This shit, like it literally, it doesn't know what mold is. It's unmoldable, if you will. It's something special.
Hey, what is actually
$10 in Sweden? What the fuck?
Where's this?
Rolo.
What is actually
Pop-Tarts are like $10 a here in Sweden. Probably because I know how Sweden those countries are with bad food. They probably
my guy Rolf from Sweden will appreciate this. Dude, these things are the greatest thing ever created.
Yeah, Europe has a bunch of nice little treat things.
Oh my god, these are the best thing ever. And they have like normal cinnamon rolls with vanilla taste, with chocolate taste, with now I see strawberry taste. Dude, these things are dangerous. If you eat one of them, they will, dude, you'll eat the whole bag. These are crazy. And then when you dunk them into milk, oh my god. Dude, this is the most amazing thing ever. And look, he's approving of it. Dude, these are incredible. I never buy them like from the supermarket because I don't crave them as much there. But dude, when I go to IKEA because I need I don't know, stuff from IKEA, and they have those damn Gifflers there, when I don't crave them, that's the most dangerous thing ever.
Everything tastes better in Europe. Let's be honest. There's not much that America does better when it comes to. Yeah, I mean, like we're good at marketing.
We do something well. We do something very well.
What is it?
Diabetes. Childhood obesity.
Especially the Italian Americans. They do it.
Hey,
good.
here in Germany, even the Swedes have protein dash.
No wonder why you guys are all yoked.
Hey, look at Bayern Munich, man, with all their sausages and sausages.
Whoa! Pause.
Pause. No, but the good old Rostbratwurst in one of the areas in Germany and the Weißwurst in Bayern, dude, those are snacks there. But dude, they have lots of protein. Damn it.
See, and I would disagree on the American pizza front because Canadian pizza is similar.
American pizza is greasy as fuck.
It's just more.
Especially,
I never tried an actual American pizza, a New York style pizza or a Detroit style pizza and whatever. Like
it's good if you want bang for your buck. If you just want to feed yourself and don't care what you're putting in your body.
That's if you get Little Caesars, right? Because it's like
that's just cheesy bread.
The only comparison I have is like actual Italian pizza, like Neapolitan style pizza and Roman style pizza, like those authentic styles. And what you buy in the grocery store and just put it in the oven basically, and what we order, which isn't Italian pizza as well. So that is my comparison. I never tried actual American pizza.
And I gotta admit, like I haven't really done done like the Detroit, the Chicago. I haven't been to like many of the
You're not
regions.
missing much.
I've had New York. So I mean it's okay, but
you're not missing much.
I know, and like I know in Canada, a place called Dartmouth, sister city to Halifax. They're on the East Coast. They like lose their shit. Like, oh, Dartmouth pizza's the best. It's so fucking bad. It's the worst. I don't even want to talk about it. It's so bad. And it's just one of those things. You have that national pride or regional pride. Oh, we make it the best. Or like, I guess Chicago's big on their hot dogs, and they don't use ketchup. Heaven forbid, but you got to use the right type of like the people just get weird about their food. And at the end of the day, is it really that much better? I'd rather just have a nice, decent, freshly cooked, just fresh food. That's all I want. Just fresh food. Don't give me this shit. Yep. That's all it is. It's all shit.
Hey, Italian pizza. Dude, Italian pizza is amazing. Like actual Italian pizza.
Little Caesars. Let's show these guys Little Caesars.
No, you don't want to see that.
It's so bad. It's just cheesy bread at the end of the day.
You don't want to see it.
It's
I'm cardboard.
You guys. It's so bad. You're gonna see it. Oh yeah, and these new crazy puff snack things.
Oh, like, isn't this the guy that says in the commercial pizza or whatever?
Oh
yes, pizza. Yeah, that's the guy. It's cheap though. Like that is one thing. If you're poor,
I know him from somewhere.
If you're poor, short on cash or whatever, like Little Caesars will get you fed.
We have Domino's Pizza here, and they're throwing coupons after us. So it's very like Domino's Pizza here is very good. And
you know, speaking of like restaurants, like you know what pisses me off? Like the McDonald's in Europe are better quality than the McDonald's in the United States.
They have like salad bars and gelato bars, and like there's real food.
The European McDonald's apparently are like A tier.
I'm flying to Spain at Thursday, and I looked at their menu. Dude, the stuff that they have over there is crazy. Like some sort of vanilla, I don't know what, McFlurry, and dude, I'm excited to try the whole Spanish McDonald's menu, man.
So like there's like KFC in Albania now, and like the menu is like 100% different than the KFCs here, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why don't they offer that shit here?
Somebody was telling me today that our 7-Elevens, so if you don't know what a 7-Eleven is, it's where you get, it's the best place to get gas station food.
Yep, those green stores.
But apparently we're gonna get Japanese stuff coming into like Japanese 7-Eleven is like a grocery store. It's like a department store. Like it's amazing. Apparently we're getting it.
Could you imagine the ramen that you could get out of there? It's like gas station ramen in Japan is like some of the most godliest things you'll ever get.
Yep.
They have.
And by the way, the Dallas rate a good old döner from Berlin is the most amazing thing ever, dude. I had one earlier today. I'm not proud of myself, but yeah.
McDonald's and Kashmir had rice. I can definitely see that. They got like 5-star KFC in Japan, and we get garbage. Yeah, McDonald's and Kashmir and rice and curry. It was mental and fried chicken. Fuck yeah.
For example, I don't like our KFC here, but I went to one in Croatia that was the most amazing thing ever. Again, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, it's how they source their food too, right? They typically source locally, and they do have to appease the local diet. And the American diet, honestly, is pretty trash, and people don't expect
diabetes.
Yeah, they honestly like their taste buds have been rewired. There's no other explanation. They just don't know what.
That's actually so. 10 Toes Town is like 100% like accurate with that. Like Domino's in the U.S. is greasy and shit. Domino's outside the U.S. amazing.
It's still pretty greasy in Canada, BC, Victoria of all places. What do you do in Victoria? That's like not even an easy place to get to.
For us, by the way, for us, Domino's is also greasy as hell, but it's damn delicious.
Yeah, American food does get hyped a lot. Yeah, but look at the people that are hyping. Like, are you watching those ASMR shows where like people just
my god,
you go and
kilogram fuckers.
Dude, yeah, those motherfuckers that eat a live octopus and shit like that. Oh god.
Okay, so 10 toes down is okay. So he's Washington State. All right, that makes a little bit of sense. But you must have taken the ferry, right? Because I know there's a ferry up there. It's just an island, so it's just not the easy spot to get to. But cool little city. I do like Victoria. I hope that his machine is working when he visit.
Hey, in Germany they are working, so I hope for Spain it's the same. Let's see. Germany takes good care of their
is
ice
there
cream
is
machine.
there is there any subways international like in Europe? Because like the subways here are cheeks.
They're bad. I don't like them. They've gone downhill hard.
Ever since their spokesperson got busted as a pedophile, it just wasn't the same $5 footlong.
No.
My God.
And no, that ruined them, man. And well, there was the other thing too. Here in Canada, at least, they did. They call it the marketplace, where they just go to shady companies that are doing bad things and kind of call them out on them. Anyways, they looked at their chicken, like the actual chicken breast that looks like a piece of chicken, and it was something like 8% actual chicken protein in there. Like it was just was not real food. So since then they've really dropped off here.
Oh, here with us they are actually like regulated pretty heavily, so their stuff is actually good.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to be, and then we figured out that they're.
Oh my goodness, Danny
Quiznos
brought
was
up
good.
Quiznos. Wow, that was a gem.
Is that Danny Olivero from the Sporting Channel? All Things Alpha Lad? Is that the Danny? Let me know. If it's different Danny, I mean, let me know which Danny you are. I think
I want all the Dannies.
See,
I've heard In-N-Out is mediocre.
I think I must have been there. Okay, he's not from
different Danny, new Danny.
Different Danny. All right. I mean, we still like you, Danny.
Yeah, because like that's I've been seeing mixed reviews on In-N-Out. Like it's either good or it's bad, and it's the same thing with Chick-fil-A. It's either really good or really bad.
I'm definitely gonna try that when I go to the States. Maybe I'll do a short. I'll do it live.
What, you want some blessed cock?
By the way, from those typical American like fast food places, only Five Guys made it over. Like we don't have Wendy's and In-N-Out and that stuff yet.
A lot of them are really bad, anyways. Yeah. I don't even get how
Five Guys
so
made it over.
Five Guys is overpriced as shit. It's like $25 for a burger.
Oh yeah. It's expensive.
Decent tasting at least, but yeah. Another place for food, Dubai. Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been to Dubai yet.
I've only been to the airport. I mean, what was in the airport? It was good. I had like an 8-hour stopover. I'm like, what am I gonna fucking do with myself? And I went to the lounge. And it was $60 Canadian, and it was all you can eat and all you can drink. And like their whiskey, it wasn't whiskey. It was all just scotch. So it wasn't even cheap stuff. Like it was all like top of the line stuff. And I ate them out of their dates. They just had fresh dates with honey. Oh my God, it was so good.
You know what's funny?
Dates are amazing, man.
We've gone on like a 35-minute segue of food and nobody's dropped off yet.
That's
actually what's funny. Like I was just waiting for someone to be there. It's like, talk about Juve. They're like, talk
all
about
of them are
Juve.
people of culture, man.
Wendy's slaps. Fuck you, Jeff. It's shit. Culver's is good. I haven't heard of that one.
Clearly, Dave doesn't like gingers.
Okay, so this is my Wendy's thing. This is what I do at Wendy's. Spicy chicken.
Deny it.
Spicy chicken. Then you get the chili. You put 3 to 5 packets of hot sauce, depending how spicy you want. So you got the spicy chicken, the spicy chili, your mouth's on fire, get a Frosty, cool that bitch down.
Look, I have a question. And we need an impartial judge here on that one. So me as a European, I don't understand the fight for the best chicken sandwich, because for me, from what I see, Wendy's and Chick-fil-A and all those places look the same.
Yes.
So
yeah, they're all shit.
So who determines which is better and why, and what is the differentiator? So
it's basically on which stoner you actually trust. So you need somebody that knows food, but is also a stoner, because people that go to fast food on the regular are A, idiots, or B, have 3 kids and are losing their mind and need to put food in their mouth.
Got you.
That's about it. So if you want an actual assessment on fast food, you need to get
Because
somebody
it
that
does-
is knowledgeable about food, but completely ripped out of their mind.
Doll is asking about Taco Bell. He's like, is it nice? So the best way to
No.
describe Taco Bell is if you can't get a prescription for like pharmaceutical grade laxatives, just eat Taco Bell.
I heard it
clean-
burns.
It'll
I heard
clean
it
you out.
burns 3 times.
So bad.
It will clean you out.
It is the worst. I don't know. They're opening up one in my town, and because I don't live in a big town, so this is kind of a big deal. I'm
You ever
amazed
have-
at how many people are excited.
You ever have a
But you-
constipation issue? Just get Taco Bell.
But do you know what actually slaps? Like a self-made fried chicken sandwich, man.
Yeah.
And goes down to saying Wendy's chili is made from the old hamburger meat that they couldn't sell, by the way. I could believe that. But again,
believe
remember I said you have to be ripped out of your mind to make these assessments. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. No, but dude, there's nothing better than fresh brioche bread, man.
Mm.
A nice self-made aioli and a nice self-made fried chicken. Oh man.
He's like, damn, I checked all those boxes.
Hey, so you're called a food expert.
Yeah, let us know. Weigh in. Apparently, you know what's up. Yeah, Popeyes. Style saying Popeyes. That's good. We also have one. That's one thing Canada does have. We have a Mary Brown's chicken, and that's pretty good as well. That competes. Okay. Yeah, the toilet. Okay,
Hey,
another
we
reason to
want
go
to-
fast food.
Hey, we want a subscriber with the food talk. 1977.
I need 23 more, and I'll drink
We did
ketchup.
it.
Hey, now, can we get a member?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can always give me. Remember, if
No.
you want inches, you need to pay me 99 cents or more, and I can give you inches.
Hey, you people
Okay,
are the
Dal, if
best,
I hit
man.
the UK, I've never been to UK proper. I've always just the airport. I've been to that god awful Heathrow Airport so many times, just stuck there eating bangers and mash as I wait for my next flight. Ah,
I have a feeling that they've visited more European countries than I did, and I am basically
I've
in the
been to a
neighborhood.
few. Yeah, I've been to a few. I get around. It's oftentimes just like coming at what JC gifted 5 memberships, my lord.
Fuck, man.
Amazing. You're amazing.
Now give me
That's-
my 5 inches.
I mean, I will
Got you.
listen. It might be inappropriate at this point, but just get it warmed up. Give me something to work with at least.
Listen, get the lube. Get the lube
Man,
ready.
I'll get the ketchup out.
We love you, car.
Oh,
Different
man.
terminals have
Love it,
different
man.
food. Yeah, I'm always in like the international one. I'm always connecting, so I'm in that massive one with all the crazy people in it. And I found out, so most places, the time on your boarding pass is your boarding time, not the time
Yeah.
your plane leaves the fucking airport. Not in Heathrow. I almost missed a plane. It's like, oh, I got like half an hour. I'm
really?
good. Yeah, the stewardess was about to close the gate, and she's just like looking at me with this disgusting look. It's like I'm late. I thought I was early. So I got on the plane, but yeah, it's England, so they do it different.
Oh, they don't even get that shit together. Oh my god.
You know? Oh man, and every time I'm in that airport, it's just like you're running. You just have to run. Just because fuck you, your terminal is a 20-minute run away, not a walk, a 20-minute run away. And there's no bus. So just start
Okay.
running.
That's
I hate that place. Heathrow's a piece of shit.
So I do have who got the memberships. Tall, who we don't even know if he exists anymore.
Oh, what are you lurking, Tall?
Eddie,
oh, okay.
Boyan got a membership, and then Mario got one, and then Sam
nice.
Marlos are the new members. Thanks
Nice,
to
congrats.
Cars 5 Inches.
Nice. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Hey, you guys are the best, man.
You are so good. And Dal now asking, have you been to Turkey? Only the
Of
fucking
course.
airport. Only the airport.
Turkey. Oh, brother. Turkey is amazing.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, but yeah, just a few hours.
But
The
Turkey has
airport
become damn expensive now.
has it. I did though while I was there. I had a
Yeah.
nice Turkish coffee with the baklava.
You want to
so
know why? You want to know my theory
Oh,
on why Turkey's expensive
that's
now?
amazing. Dude.
It's all the influencers are going there now. Like Dubai is not as popular anymore, so
Yep,
like all the
yep,
Instagram
yeah,
models
that's
are going to
yeah, that, yep,
Istanbul.
yep.
Stanley
No,
wants
that's
to know where we're all from.
exactly it.
Germany, Canada, and the
Berlin.
US.
Good old Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Detroit, and Ottawa, but not really Ottawa, but
Not really
close
Detroit,
enough.
more like the outskirts of
The
Detroit.
outskirts. We're both outskirts.
I'm too white to live in the actual city.
What's the big deal about currywurst? I don't know if you've had it.
Hey, let me tell you, in my opinion, from a Berlin German that has the biggest currywurst chain in Germany here in the city. For me, there's nothing like it. It is a sausage basically, and it's just ketchup and curry powder on top of it. Like, for me,
Really?
it's nothing
Yeah, but you know the one thing though is like I'll always say this: like kielbasa hot dogs are better than the regular hot dogs, especially like if you get the like good bratwurst from
Yeah.
Germany.
Kielbasa. That's
Oh.
Polish though.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get the bratwurst from Germany and you put some sauerkraut on that,
Oh, the bratwurst, dude, the bratwurst is on another level.
It's-
like an actual
spiced
bratwurst.
different.
That's amazing, man.
Because they the big thing with the bratwurst I found out is they use white pepper, and white pepper like really brings out the flavors.
Yep.
like so at the
White
restaurant
pepper
we have
punches in the face.
So like at the restaurant we have like I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. I rarely use it, but like sometimes we'll actually like make sausage. Like we'll get all the ingredients, pack it, run it through it, and it'll fill it into the membrane. Like we got this from a German, like a vintage German store from Frankenmuth, because it's like a German city where I live. And
I think I've been there.
yeah, it's it's all like Bavarian themed. Like all the buildings, the architecture is Bavarian, and everybody goes up there. It's like a tourist spot now. But we got some bratwurst ordered in that came straight from Munich that we picked up from there, and we made sausage with it, and we were putting it on pizzas. Holy shit, those things went fast.
Dude, the best bratwurst, honestly, is around Christmas time when you're on the winter market and you're going to those stands there. Those are grilling it the best way, dude. Those are the best bratwurst in Germany that you can get. I'm never eating it during the summer and springtime and whatever. I'm always waiting for the Christmas time, because there it's just the best people of the bratwurst making are coming. Sorry, that's maybe the worst phrase. The worst. But yeah, they're assembling like the Avengers, man.
So biggest letdown, pierogies. Have a samosa instead. I agree, but I will have to also say for
Yep,
Ukrainian food, pierogies, I mean, they did pretty good. They did something that you don't hate. So give the Ukrainians that. They can make something that you can put in your mouth.
I thought they were Polish. I thought pierogi is Polish.
I think they all have their own version. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to the Ukrainian version.
It may be.
Could be Polish. I don't know. Regardless, same with the Poles. The Poles also made something you can stomach. So. Yeah, not the best cuisine out there. Have you had fish and chips British style? I'm gonna say so because Canada being
Yes.
British colony, they do it in the style.
The
It
Brits
depends.
beer batter is incredible.
The beer batter, yeah, there's a certain way of doing it. A lot of places do screw it up. But if you have a place that uses like a nice fresh cod or a halibut, especially, that's a little pricier. But a nice halibut fish and chips with the beer batter, then yeah, it can be done right.
So I like to experiment with my beer batter. Sometimes I'll throw Guinness. Sometimes I'll throw like different types. Sometimes I'll throw Corona for shits and giggles. So like when it comes to the actual like to the batter itself, like you have to make the beer batter right, because if you do not make a good batter, your fish and chips is fucked.
And it's not the simplest thing. Like you gotta
when I tried the dark beers would always taste the best somehow.
Yeah, that's why I use Guinness. Like I liked using Guinness.
It's always the dark beers that taste.
I'd open up a pint of Guinness. I'm not trying to do my best Drew McIntyre here or Seamus, but take out a pint of Guinness and I throw it in there. No, I threw it in there and it just came out really, really well. Like that's why I will never like American like beers, like the Bud Lights, the Budweisers. It's just piss water.
like crap.
It's piss water.
So that wants to know about squeaky cheese. It's curds. It's the cheese curds. So
Yep.
for those that don't really know how cheese is made, you have the curds and the whey. When the whey is like the whey protein. It's the liquid.
There was a comment that someone touched on. I don't know if we actually went into it, but it was about Cullivers, right? Is there Cullivers in Europe? Because they're like a Wisconsin-based. Like originally they were a custard shop, and now they're like a burger, and it's like it's almost like a Chick-fil-A counter. It's like the Chick-fil-A of hamburgers. Cullivers.
No,
Cullivers.
no,
Yeah,
not here at least. No. Oh,
because they're growing. Right. I know that.
Modelo for carne asada. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Now you're talking. I love carne asada.
That is legendary.
Modelo's incredible. Hey, well, one time I didn't have Modelo at home anymore, and I used Corona instead. And dude,
Corona's the worst.
It wasn't
wasn't
as good, brother. Modelo. Oh my god.
So
dude,
bad.
Corona's a hype because of Vin Diesel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the only reason why people drink Coronas, because that Modelo. Yeah, like I've cooked, like I've actually used Modelo for shrimp. Like I'd sear shrimp with some Modelo. Like I'd get the skillet out and just throw it there, and I'd use Modelo.
Hey, if Canelo Alvarez tells you to drink Modelo, you drink Modelo.
What is this? Gerard Romero on his live stream called Enrico Chiesa, Federico's father. Yeah, okay. To ask him about info about the player's potential transfer to Barca. Enrico said he did not have any information on the matter and told Romero to ask his son's agent instead. Okay, it's not really news, but Enrico's out of the picture, I think.
I don't mind taking Barca's leftover cash.
Shit.
Well, there was something else too that's saying that he's likely not going to stay in Italy, which is also good. Okay, guys, this is time. It's I'm all this talking about food. I'm starving.
Yeah, I need to get some food.
All right, well, that was a fun game day one. It's been a while since we've had a nice long 3.5-hour show like this, but it's the season started, guys.
Yeah, and we will have to recap the weekend too, because I kind of want to make fun of a certain Spanish defender that taunted Holland and caught the stiff arm.
Which one was that?
Cucurella.
Okay, yeah, I didn't catch that.
Oh, he got bent over by Holland. It was
by Holland. Oh my god,
that
Haaland
was so funny.
Oh yeah,
you know, it's funny because like he made a song like when he won the Euro, like talking about Holland and talking trash, and then Holland just like cooks him game one.
Dude, he destroyed him. And by the way, if I have to choose between potatoes or rice, I would always choose a potato because of the versatility of potato.
Oh
like,
yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
Yes, anyone that prefers rice as their side dish to
might just be
potato
Asian,
dish, I just question everything about
they're
them.
Probably very like Asian.
No, it's not even that. My little brother does that. My little brother.
Honestly, I love rice. I don't have anything against rice, but if I have to choose for the rest of my life, of course, potato.
Yeah, well, that's just what throws me off too, is because like my little brother's like, I want rice, and it's like, you don't want mash? No, I'd rather have rice. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, mash isn't always on point. Roasted's on point always. Depends
And
how you eat the mash.
I think Heineken is overrated as well. Carlsberg.
No, it's trash. I've had it from like
Carlsberg is a nice beer, man.
Carlsberg, yeah, it's okay, but like no, Heineken shit. Most of those big names, if you recognize it and it's not from your country, it's probably trash.
Shit.
Hey, we have couple of great beers in Germany, man.
But they're shit when you buy them out. Like I was in Bitburg. And I had Bitburg beer in Canada, and it's horrible. But there, it was like drinking out of the Lord's cock. It was so delicious.
Yeah, the actual German Bitburger that's amazing.
Rabio feels like an idiot. I bet you he does. I bet you he does.
And yes, I do have a Nando's, and it is delicious now. Come on, guys. Fuck, you keep on going.
Hey, but think of it though. You know, think of it though. 10 toes down. Like if Rabio signed that contract, we wouldn't have Thuram. So,
yep,
it all works out in the end.
Yep, in the end, yeah.
Yes, it
does. Win some, you win some, you lose some.
Okay.
All right.
I'm getting weak.
Go eat. Go eat, my brother. Go eat.
Oh man, it was fun today though, and I love how we devolved into the food talk again. It has been a while, so it was definitely definitely worth it.
Hey, if you'll arrive here every game day, we can do that every game day, man. Let's go.
Okay. Hopefully not on a Monday. Where hopefully I can actually have a meal beforehand. Oh man. All right, let's sign this one off. Thank you everyone for joining. Dash, take this bitch on out of here.
Hey, go after them, dog. Go after them.
Gosh. Doll's channeling his inner toxicity. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning into this Match Day live where we get to break down food and more food and also other things as well. On that note, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. We're on the road to 2K. Again, if you also want to support the channel and support what we're doing here, it's easy, 99 cents a month. Do the memberships there, and you can support the channel as well too. And potentially we can get better equipment once we build a good revenue flow. But on that note, folks, we shall see you when we recap the entire weekend of all 5 top leagues.
Oh boy, dinner time.
5 inches.